as you've been told by the computer. And we'll.
She needs a name.
Who needs a name?
That woman.
Zumia.
Oh my God, no.
Zumisha.
Zoom voice. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna start streaming. I don't care.
Zoomsin.
It's time to start the show. We're episode 70, right? I think. No, nobody knows.
Go.
Yes.
I literally find out what's happening whenever I log in. I don't know what's going on.
And even then, you're really not sure.
This is a part that I'm just not accustomed to seeing.
What? People being nice to each other?
No, this part of the show where you don't know what's going on. Like I thought you always knew.
Because you're usually late. Okay.
But you look better when I'm late, Jeffrey. You look more prepared.
Uh-oh. What's the problem? Hold on.
I've been drinking and getting quite high for most of the day. So.
I've been drinking.
Uh-oh. Who left? Oh, we're being live streamed. Okay, now it's a warning that we're being live streamed. All right.
Jeez.
I have warnings all over the place, just in case you're sure.
Did anyone else get kicked
People
off?
are with you, Megan.
We did not. Welcome. Wow. Hello.
Like, how many people are you there with?
Can I start the show?
No.
I'm streaming
Start
live.
the show.
We are live right now. Welcome to
you
episode
kicked
70. Karaoke host Q&A. We got people here today. We got some guests. We got some hosts. We got some people. We got some questions. 450 questions to be exact. We're going to answer all 450 questions tonight. No one ever believes that. That's bullshit. All right. Our hosts are here. We got a tall drink of water.
Hi, everyone.
Hey. We've got Nana de Bon Diggity.
Hi. I'm not getting the green box. Hi.
Hey. Mego Maego somewhere in the mountains.
Hello. I'm here.
But did not miss her responsibility tonight to be here, even though she's somewhere high up. Prince Pumpkin Spice.
Hi.
We got those are hosts. We got guests. We've got brand new guests tonight. We got Dana and Brandon. They're in the.
Hey.
Hello,
What's
everyone.
Welcome. We got a sip of sunshine, or Emily, as we used to call her back in the day.
Hello.
We got who else? Where are you? Suazo is hiding behind a picture frame. I don't.
No, it's just my humidor. Trying to pick out a cigar. Hi, everybody.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you were asking Suazo in the chat what he's doing. Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna have the chat open. Sorry.
No, I thought he was like playing in one of those sand things.
Okay.
No?
Stop playing in the same thing.
You were raking.
All right, so here's how this works. In case you haven't been here before, we have 450 questions. We pick a number randomly, 1 to 450. Whatever question is at that number, we all answer the question. We all have fun, hopefully. And that's it. It's pretty simple. So, and if you want to sing, you can, but we're not doing that here tonight. We'll do that on Wednesday if anybody comes out to hang out. All right, so our brand new guests are first. Dana or Brandon, it doesn't matter, whichever one you want. Pick a number 1 to 450.
Let's go 355.
355. So the first question, these questions are totally random from the internet. They're all mixed up. So it's no telling what you're going to get. Okay, 355. If you were tasked with making schools more fun, but it had to be effective, but it still had to be effective at teaching students, what would you change?
Live scenario training.
What?
Live scenario training. Like,
Live scenario training.
yeah.
As
Like
in,
what?
as if what? More details.
So
you just
like
walked into the
history?
school, you were like, live scenario training, but I have no ideas. What?
like, yeah, like history. I mean, like, yeah. History things you could like history reenactments and things like that. Or physics, where you like actually go outside and do stuff with physics things instead of learning it all from a textbook.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Sure. Makes more sense.
I mean, I think I made paper rockets, or no, I made bottle rockets when I was in physics class. Made a difference.
Maybe I wouldn't have failed physics then if we did shit like that.
It was fun.
Right. That would make it more fun. Okay. Well, that's something.
I feel like I'd make
Oh, no.
it like kind of like a like have like a reward system, kind of like a Dave and Buster's, where based on academic achievements, you get points, and then there's like some sort of prize
at the end.
room. Yeah, and however many points you accumulated, you get to pick something from. I don't know.
Cash. Do it for
Cash.
cash. Come
I,
on.
Always
Cash
think that's
rewards.
just like a thing that already happens in schools.
They just
I know.
cash to
it's
people.
called
Like you
scholarship,
can get
but-
like you get like a prize out of the teacher's box at the end of the week, like with their random treasures, or
But not
like
all,
you
not
read-
all, but not all schools do that, and like obviously it has to change depending on what grade you're in.
Eddie, I can't get
Not
used to
all
your hand.
schools do that, but there is some sort of incentivized type of system that is in place in most schools with the intention of having that same effect. So like, I'm just saying, like, I think you just need to be more specific about like what you want it to look like.
Okay.
I just have a general idea. I don't have time to think about it.
We should piggyback off of Eddie's idea and have recess at Dave and Buster's.
That
would
sounds
be
expensive.
I'm down for that.
It's an
Or
incentive.
is Dave and Buster's giving it like free to kids?
I mean, I remember like having to read like a certain amount of books and getting like a free pizza from like fucking Papa Gino's or some shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't know what
People are
schools
like-
you guys went to, but I never got free Papagino's pizza.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Never.
I couldn't tell you how close the nearest pizza place was to the tiny, tiny town in Maine that I grew up in. It was very, very far away.
Vermont, perhaps, was the closest.
Canada,
If pizza in Canada.
cross the border to go to Pizza Hut.
So what is Canadian pizza like?
Almost identical to American pizza, except
they
for
use
it's
Canadian
Canadian
bacon?
bacon. Yes.
Instead of pepperoni.
Yeah. Sorry,
Good.
I was going with that.
What was the question? I don't remember the question. Task of
Schools,
making
improving
school more fun.
schools.
Yeah. Who else? Who else wants to talk about this? Anybody? Or was this just like a bad question?
Or
It's
even
not a
to
great
add like
question.
water gun fights to the daily routine.
Water gun fights?
Sounds
Yeah,
Uh,
why not?
Escape
Dana,
rooms.
was that a yes? This is a bad question?
No, escape rooms. Add escape rooms.
You were nodding.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
and you said
Practical.
skate rooms, and I was just like, just rooms where they go to just skate in. That's so many liability issues, but it makes more sense now.
middle school roller derby.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, man, you're taking on so much responsibility.
Would that be effective teaching? Probably not.
Yeah, you teach
Or
them how to
like
fight.
a what is it?
Fight.
American Ninja Warrior kind of obstacle course thing
Yes.
as part of recess.
Fantastic. It's a great school. Where is it?
Yeah, I don't like this question.
I might prefer the American Gladiator.
I'm kind of
school.
with you.
I'll be
Suazo.
honest.
I'm not really,
I'll be
uh,
honest. I don't like this question.
I don't really like this
I
one
also
either.
don't like this question because it's just so easy for me to shoot things down. And I feel like the killjoy.
Look, just 'cause
Dana
you're
and
a
Brandon, what's
teacher-
going on in your heads right now? We're
We're
calling on you. That's right.
about to get a drink.
What's that?
We're about to get a drink.
I think that that's the right plan.
Yes.
I think that's a good
What do
plan.
you mean about to? Actively be in
Yeah,
the
how do you not have one already?
I don't know. I don't know. We just got
live the life you want to be living.
I came prepared right next to me. I don't have to leave the chair.
Eddie, I don't understand what you're drinking. What was that?
Nickel-
I've got
Michelob
whiskey
Ultra.
whiskey samples here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say, don't necessarily follow in those examples. Like I'm not saying go get some whiskey nips or go get anything with the word ultra on the box,
All right.
but just like live the life you want to live, you know?
Okay. Well, we started off with the
A dud. Go ahead.
without drinks. Apparently, we started off
Oh.
without drinks.
It was a dud.
It
Started
was
off without
Suazo.
drinks, okay.
Suazo hates that question. He's just, oh, now they're ready. Now you guys are ready. Suazo hated. the question.
What? What did you?
I never said I hated it. I just said I wasn't a
You've been-
fan.
We've been trashing the question for like 5 minutes now. That's okay. This is just one of many questions. Dana, why don't you pick the next one? This has like jump right in, pick it up.
I came prepared with this number in my head. 79. Send it.
79. There you go.
You send it, Jeff?
I am. I did, and I am. I have to find it first. All right, 79. Okay, this is a long one. Oh shit. Okay. You meet a wizard in downtown Boston. That's just
Was it
enough right
me?
there.
I feel like that's
No.
not what it says.
It does say that. The wizard tells you you can make oh god, I can't read. The wizard tells you he can make you more attractive if you pay him money. When you ask how the process works, the wizard points to a random person on the street. Look at this random stranger. This is long. This is a story. Look at this random stranger. The wizard says, I will now make them $1 more attractive. He waves his wand. The person does not change at all. As far as you can tell, nothing is different, but somehow this person is suddenly a little more appealing. What is the question?
Was
the
it
can-
was it
I
a
didn't write
homeless
these
person?
questions,
Did
by
he
the
give
way.
him a bet?
What?
I was to say, in all fairness, all the people in downtown Crossing are usually homeless. So, I mean, if you just gave them a bath, they'd probably be a lot more attractive anyway.
There's
but
more. I'm not
continue-
done. I'm not done.
Continue.
Let me
the
finish the
tangent-
story.
Can I finish the story? Okay. The tangible difference is invisible to the naked eye, but you can't deny that this person is vaguely sexier. Vaguely sexier. This wizard has a weird rule, though. You can only pay him once. You can't keep giving him money until you're satisfied. You can only pay him one lump sum up front. How much cash do you give the wizard? What? I didn't write these
Even a
questions.
dollar.
What am
How
I
much
doing
cash?
with him? Like what am I getting from him?
Okay.
You're paying him to make you vaguely sexy.
I'm gonna give him $500.
$500.
Yeah.
It
Am
took
I like going
$1.
through a dry spell at the time?
So clearly, the more money you give them, the more attractive you will become. And
Yeah.
you have
Correct.
a cap on that. I'm assuming is what the question is.
I'm
We
We
gonna
don't
give
know
him
what the cap
$1.
is though.
No, it's a one-time payment.
How much are you willing to pay them?
That's right.
I'm
Also,
get-
can
I'm
I
get-
just say I love that she just casually has a horse behind her.
I might move over to the goats in a little bit.
All right.
Go to the goats.
Fantastic.
No big deal.
Okay.
Guys, I'm not giving him a damn cent. He can give me money because I am sexy enough.
I don't understand what he's doing.
He's making you more attractive per dollar.
But like, what is he doing? Because
We don't know.
Is he touching me? Like, what's he
No.
doing?
He's a
He's a
wizard.
wizard.
He's a wizard. He
He's,
doesn't have to
wizard-
touch you.
he's wizardizing you.
I'm gonna hand this
what is
over to
he-
Dana and Brandon. No. Give our new special guest a chance to answer a fucking question.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you guys. Answer this one.
Now.
I mean, I don't think I would ever say this, but in this scenario, but I think I am okay how I am. I will go with $0. I'm not comfortable with this wizard. That's really it. Plastic surgery, I'll take my money there. That's it.
So like, you're kind of seeing what I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean the wizard's a little creepy, right?
You know, maybe if the wizard wasn't in Boston, like,
Also, it kind of makes me wonder, what has this wizard been doing and how did he
Wait.
get to this point of doing
Wait.
street
You're willing to
magic?
spend money
people's
on a
faces.
plastic surgeon, but not the wizard?
absolutely.
Like,
All right, hold on.
I
What
have
if the
targets.
what if the wizard looks like Thor?
Oh,
See, it changes it,
He's
right?
a walking
That makes it
advertisement for
worse.
his
That
product,
makes-
right?
absolutely
we feel like he's even less competent.
You
You
just made
don't
it worse.
look like
I-
Thor,
I'm going
and
to
then you're
put the
able to
doctor-
make it look
doctor
okay.
in a white coat. That's what I would like to see.
A wizard what if it's a wizard in a white coat?
Does he have a license?
We don't.
Can you see his
Does he
degree
have a medical
on the
license?
wall?
Does, well,
We've
does
not
he need a
been
medical
told.
license?
We've not been given his credentials. We just know that he is standing in the street. You saw him work his magic on someone close by for $1.
He
I
graduated
don't
from
disagree with
Hogwarts.
Did you pay $1? Did you-
Yeah, I
Did you
would
say $1?
That's me in the scenario. It was actually me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
$1 and look what paid
Are you the
off.
wizard or the $1? Are you?
I'm the guy I paid the wizard $1 initially, and it worked.
I don't
Yeah.
trust anyone I meet downtown.
What did you get for that $1?
I have no idea, but people-
Vaguely sexier, it says in the I mean, vaguely.
So it feels vague. Feels real vague. I don't like
Yeah.
this question.
I don't
Like,
care.
what does vaguely sexier mean?
I don't know. Use your imagination.
Like to
I'm
me
gonna
or
give
to
him-
others?
to everyone else? If you must know, if you're asking the question.
I must know.
I mean, I just said to everybody else, which really is not important to me. So I'm going to give them
I mean, that
nothing.
is a valid question. Oh, look at that.
What? Look
No,
at what?
Meg, put that back.
Yeah, she's going through a whole lot over here.
A flurry.
Giving us a
Be the
tour of the
pony.
farm over here.
Might as well. This is Be the pony.
What was the pony's name?
B.
Wizard.
B.
Wizard.
Like
Wizard.
BEA?
Wizard.
Or
Yeah.
like BEE?
No, BEA.
Okay, so the wizard. Back to the wizard. So nobody's really giving this wizard a lot of money. That's good.
And his wizard's kind of like he
don't
reminds me
trust
of the what is he, the cowboy in his underwear singing a guitar? Like he's that level wizard in my mind.
The naked cowboy. Wait, we met
Yeah,
him.
naked
like 2 weeks ago.
cowboy. He's awesome.
He was pretty magical. Oh my God, where'd I put it?
We met the naked
Would you
cowboy.
pay him money to change your life?
We did
The
pay him
naked
money.
cowboy
There it is right there.
touched Eddie's butt.
He gave me an autograph and he touched my butt. That changed my life, Nana.
But would you give him more money to just like blindly change your life?
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
He's thinking
I
about
don't
it.
know either.
Like as a wizard, like would you trust him if he said he were a wizard?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Okay.
If the naked cowboy was a wizard,
Yeah.
It's like
Now he's a naked cowboy wizard. Okay.
why? Well, if he's a wizard, then why is he naked cowboy? I feel like
Did
if
he-
you have
Yeah,
one,
he's a
you
wizard.
don't need the other.
What the fuck he wants.
Because he double majored in college and he couldn't find a job at the moment.
You
And
just gotta use one of his degrees, right?
yeah,
Emily, you've been quiet.
I have no answers to this question. So far gone.
All right. Next question then. Emily, you're up.
117.
All right. Wait, this one isn't a story. All right, here we go. If you were perpetually surrounded by one aroma, besides your natural smell, whatever that is, which you and everyone around you could smell, what would it be?
Sugar cookie. I freaking love sugar cookie scent.
Lemon.
fresh cut, fresh cut
Wait, what?
grass.
Sugar cookies, fresh cut grass. Brandon, did you say something?
I said hint of lemon.
Hint of lemon. Like pledge lemon or like the fruit lemon?
Like
I feel like
some
That's
lemon,
perfect.
put
It's
some
fresh.
lime.
Oh, that'd be you just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Pledge got it pretty close.
Yeah,
I
they're
feel
not
like
bad.
Pledge.
Oh yeah.
Did they?
The
But
natural
also,
lemon.
I think pledge also means piss in is it Dutch? So pledge didn't sell so well in
Is that an
Finland.
actual fact?
Yes.
Are you making stuff up, Megan?
I'm not
I don't
making it
think
up.
you- No, I think you made that shit up this time. Sorry.
No, go look it up. Go
Well,
look
then
it
you
up.
fact checker.
Go look it up. I
She
can't.
She
Are you
can.
gonna fact check the
job.
fact checker?
It's not my
I'm
job.
literally walking in a field right now. I can't do that.
I like fresh laundry. Clean
Fresh,
laundry.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
I mean, you could smell like that now just by washing your clothes, right?
I mean, I did a lot of laundry this weekend, so yeah, it kind of smells like that, yeah.
There you go.
I would want it to smell like nothing because honestly, I feel like I would need to be able to smell if something smells dangerous. So I wouldn't want to be surrounded by a scent.
Okay.
I'd want to know if something's burning down. Also,
But the smell of fire would probably be bad.
Well, I mean, I would think that, yes, you smell like this thing, but you're also able to smell other things.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not like-
I get kind
not
of
like the
lost.
scent
Like
of
if I
smoke
get
just
comfortable with the
goes away.
smell,
It doesn't say you can't smell anything else ever again.
I get very lost if I get very comfortable with the smell. So I would want like a cleansed nasal palette.
Dana, what about you?
I was gonna say clean laundry, dryer sheets, all good sense.
Did Nana just leave?
She did.
Just
Wait, what? What happened?
Clearly doesn't like dryer sheets. She was like, dryer sheets, bye.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Eddie and say fresh cut grass. But candles give me headaches, so I don't know if I want another scent hanging around. And also the dinner bell has rang, so I'll be back later.
All right. The dinner bell just rang.
As in
Really on a
the
far
yelling,
right.
the yelling of a small child is the dinner bell in this situation.
Gotcha.
BRB.
Am I the only one that wants to smell pizza, fresh pizza everywhere I go?
No,
No, because then you'd
I
be
want-
hungry all the time.
I want fresh baked bread.
I mean, bread's good too, but pizza's also delicious. No? Okay.
Mhm.
Laundry.
I mean, after that trip to New York, I could live without smelling pizza for a while.
Okay.
Too much pizza.
Too
You
much.
guys had that much pizza in New York?
Is there such a thing?
No.
No. Does anyone else agree that think there's too much pizza? Is that a thing? Can I
I
bring
feel
up
like too much of anything is a bad thing.
Not
Can I bring up
pizza.
the pizza question then? What's that?
I said not pizza.
No, I agree.
What's the pizza question?
Did anybody else see the it was like running around Facebook or somewhere earlier?
Ugh.
People talk about pineapple pizza all the time, and there was a picture of peas and mayonnaise pizza. Did anybody
Ugh.
see that?
Yeah.
Horrible.
Peas and mayonnaise pizza.
What white person did this?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Right?
Am I the only one
I
that
was
saw
gonna
that?
say, why do they have to be white? And then I was like, no, it's
No, that's a fair
There's a
question.
reason I said it, dude.
That's accurate.
Uh,
Food crime. The road virus said in the chat of Twitch said peas and mayo pizza is a food crime.
They are correct.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed. That's
That
pretty
is
gross.
how pineapple and non-pineapple pizza people unite.
No. That's a different thing.
No,
Okay.
it's fighting the peas and mayo.
like
pizza
pineapple?
people.
There's nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza.
Yes,
with
there
barbecue
is.
chicken.
Yes, there is. And Gordon Ramsay said there is too.
Well, I want to hear from the people here. I don't want to hear from Gordon Ramsay. Pineapple
Well,
on
it's-
pizza.
Pineapple on pizza is disgusting.
Really?
Absolute worst thing ever.
Huh.
Period.
I don't care enough to have an opinion on it. I'm not gonna willingly order it.
But if it's there, will you eat it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make a fit about it. I enjoy pineapple, I enjoy pizza. Might as well.
You put barbecue chicken with that. It's perfect. Like barbecue
Sure.
sauce with chicken. It's going to be good.
Disgusting.
All right. Well, I think we can all agree that
All right.
peas are gross.
Peas and mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise on pizza alone.
I grew up in a town that had a large Brazilian population, and they used to put mayonnaise and ketchup on their pizza a lot. And I was not a big fan.
You
of
said
watching it.
mayonnaise and ketchup?
Yep.
Don't you blame this on the Brazilians, Eddie?
I'm just saying that's the people I saw do it. Like I know a lot of other people that do it as well, but I saw it growing up and I'm like, nope. I
mean,
didn't.
I know at least half of us here would eat a cricket pizza because we've already eaten that.
Oh, y'all did that shit.
Yeah. I said half.
Again,
More than half, actually, right now. No. I would do it again.
I mean, I didn't taste anything anyway, so I won't even fucking notice.
Yeah.
You didn't taste anything, but you had that cricket leg in your throat for 3 days.
Oh my God, I felt that.
But did you watch the video? It
No, and I will never watch that video. I'd vomit.
was fun. It was
Wait,
fun.
the one I made?
We'll do it again. What?
The one I made?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there and I didn't watch it, but
Jeff Road Virus is agreeing.
Pineapple needs a good counter. Pineapple and chicken and jalapeno is good times.
Oh,
Okay. Might go with that.
I think pineapple is just too sweet.
I feel like you need like a salty counterpart.
All right. Good. Well, our question was if you could be surrounded by one smell, what would it be? Somehow now we're on jalapeno pineapple pizza. All right. Next question, I think. Suazo.
I'm gonna go with 258.
Going to get through all 400 tonight. 258. All right, you've been given an offer for $1 million. You've been given an offer for $1 million for an elaborate Russian roulette. You are to choose between 10 different pistols before only one is loaded. All you have to do is pick one, put it up against your forehead, and pull the trigger. If you walk away unscathed, you would become an instant millionaire. Would you accept the offer?
Oh, 110%.
No.
Am I the only one that said yes?
I think so.
I only heard one person, two people answer.
In my opinion, it's a win-win.
Wow.
Dana, see, you had the balls to
You
say things
guys.
I didn't want to.
For history, it's on recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, I can't.
So
I'm
there's
not a gambler
one-
like that. I no.
You said there's 10 guns and only one has a bullet in it?
10, yes, correct.
Oh, the odds are fantastic. And again, like the other option,
I understand the odds are fantastic. I'm still not willing to take that chance on that one.
No, not
And
for 1
it's-
million. Like
And
10
it's
million,
only a million, yeah. It's
Maybe
only-
10 million.
not taxed.
No, right, taxes, shit.
well, I'm assuming if I'm playing a fucking weird game of Russian roulette, this isn't going to be like
Nope.
taxed.
You'll always
Like, I'm
pay
assuming
tax.
Always finds out.
I'm assuming this isn't like a fucking old warehouse with like a fucking briefcase full of money. I do it and I walk out with millions of dollars or $1 million.
Never that easy.
No, you're gonna pay taxes. You're only gonna get
Always a catch.
$500,000.
Yeah.
Is it still worth it to everybody?
Yeah,
Dana?
I'm probably gonna just
It's
move out of
worse now.
country.
500,000 now. It's half because you paid taxes.
No, I'm gonna move out of the country and not ever come back. Hair flip. I can actually hair flip now.
Hair flip.
It's not even real. Can't. Okay, $1 million. Who didn't answer this? 500,000.
I think everyone answered, and
All right.
only one person said yes.
It sounded like two people said yes.
Wait, who else said? Emily?
Me and Dana.
Dana,
Oh, Dan.
not-
Okay, yeah.
Dana said win-win. I said 10 million or bust.
Oh, so you do it for 10 million. So it's just a matter of how much,
Everyone has a price.
With all things, yes.
right? 10 million, I might think about it. Yeah.
I lived a good life.
I mean, it might just get better or it just could end. All right. We are cruising through questions tonight.
Because we lost half of the fucking.
Did you see road virus?
We'll get them back. We'll get them
Very
back.
valid question.
What's that? Which one? Do you have to point it at your head? Can I just threaten my foot? Can I just threaten my foot for $1 million? No, it said you had to put it against your
inside your
foot.
head.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That changes everything. If it's not
I mean, if
against
I'm
the
just
head.
shooting myself in the foot, sure. I'll
Yeah.
get it for $100.
Am I horrible?
Forehead.
Forehead. Am I horrible for thinking? Would you do it this way or this way?
It says forehead, so you have to. That's what Dana was just doing.
right.
Too.
So forehead, but I
Yeah.
mean, this is technically your forehead too.
Is it
like,
though?
Yeah.
I mean,
right here.
technically, I have no hair. The whole thing's my forehead, I guess.
You can just skim the top.
That reality? I don't know. I feel like it just turned purple.
Crease.
It's very purple in my room right now. All right, there we go. Okay. So no, you cannot just threaten your foot. It has to be your forehead. All right. So Eddie, go ahead, pick a number.
It's not my name. You have to look at what my name is.
Sorry,
now.
Prince. Did you change it to Princess Pumpkin? Princess Pumpkin Spice.
Yes. Hi.
Yeah.
I feel so pretty today. Can
I can't believe it took you like a week to grow that.
I do 97, please?
For you, 97. If you had to move, oh, this is easy. If you had to move somewhere, what state/city in the U.S. would you move to? Or maybe you wouldn't move to the U.S. Why are they limiting us? What state or city in the world would you move to? What about that?
Santorini, Greece.
Okay.
Like it.
Who else? You can't just be Eddie. Everyone has to move.
Stay right here.
What?
Sit on your couch. Just gonna sit on your couch.
I'd stay in Boston.
Why?
I like it here. I'm a homebody. People are nice to me here because I'm from here. People might not be nice to me somewhere else. Like if I go to Paris, they're gonna think I'm an asshole. So I stay here.
Just gonna sit on your couch with a glass of wine.
I move into the Galapagos Islands.
That'd be fun. Now you're Captain Princess Pumpkin Spice. What are we doing? Oh, you put the pirate hat on. Sorry, I missed that. Suazo, Dana, Brandon, where you moving to?
Eddie looks like a stripper.
It looks like a beaded cowboy hat.
Does look like a stripper now.
Look at her going on stage, the main stage.
Coming up next, Princess Pumpkin Spice. That has to be spiced with a Y.
All right, where's everybody moving to? I lost control already.
We'll see. Considering moving back to Raleigh in a week, I'll switch it around and say I would like to move to Boston. So
Another vote for Boston. Well, you're moving in a week?
yeah, I have to, finish school and such before coming back to here for more school. Knock on wood.
Done. Did that. So back to Boston. So yes, 2 Bostons. Suazo, Brandon?
I have no idea.
Back to New York.
New York.
All right.
Back
I could
home
live
to
there.
New York.
I could live there for like a week. What's that?
So I kind of like Charlotte, North Carolina. I could go back there.
Well, I've never been there. I drove through there once. That was it.
Broke a dance floor in Charlotte.
Oh,
What'd you do?
Not me personally, but a group of us broke a dance floor in Charlotte.
Broke a dance floor.
how does one break a dance floor?
Okay, so imagine just some hip hop song where like everyone's just jumping up and down at the same time, and with that many people, the floor just cracks. And we just ran out the room like right away because you didn't know what was going to happen afterwards. Yeah, that happened at a conference.
I was thinking too many of you guys did like the fucking cha-cha slide and you guys were all, I don't know.
It's similar, but it wasn't the cha-cha slide. It was a dance where we were jumping up and down.
Did we change the question? Did I miss something?
No. We're still moving somewhere in the US or somewhere in the world. We always change the question, Emily. Like, we've never stuck to a question more than like 5 minutes before we.
I looked at my phone for 1 second and we were talking about hip hop songs. Like,
That was the original question. I don't know where you were. No. I don't know. I don't want to stay in one place. So if I had to pick a new place, I've never been to Vegas, but it looks fun. I don't know if I could live there probably for like a weekend before I died. No.
It's hot.
Dude, no.
Oh, the heat. I forgot about that.
I was there.
so
I was there for a week. It was way too long.
All right, so I'll go with the. I was in a small little town in Italy in the mountains, and that was beautiful. There were no houses there, but if I can live anywhere I want, I would build them. So it was just like waterfalls and lakes and mountains, and it's perfect. So I'm just gonna build a little house on that lake.
Imagine a commute to work though.
Oh, the question didn't say I had to work.
I'm assuming everybody has to work. We were just moving. We weren't just living a lavish life where we don't have to do anything anymore.
And just like run this thing for money.
You played
I
that
was gonna be-
elaborate Russian roulette game and won.
I won the Russian roulette game so now, for $10 million. So now I don't need to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why do you get 10 million and we all got 500,000?
Because we changed the rules halfway through, didn't we?
No, I thought it was, you said,
Wait.
I feel like towards the very end of the question, you're like, yep, for $500,000. And now it's,
Well, Emily said 10 million. Okay. I went with that. It's not just me making rules here. Everybody's changing the rules, which is okay. I said that wasn't one of the rules you could. Yeah. All right. I don't know. Next question. Who didn't pick a number yet? Amanda, did you?
Not yet.
All right, go ahead.
Can I get question number 3? 386.
Where I thought you were going.
386. Okay. Oh, hey, Eddie's gonna like this one. Would you rather know how you die, how you'll die, or when you'll die? Eddie, where's your picture of the Olsen twins? Yeah.
Oh God, do I have to look it up again? Give me 1 second.
Would you rather know how you will die or when you will die?
When?
When? Yeah, definitely
Because
when. 'Cause-
if you know how, every time you're doing that activity, say you're like, you slip in the shower, you'll be panicking every time you shower. Or every time you get in a car, if it's a car accident. If you know when, then you just like look out for the day.
100%.
Yeah. Did you find it, Eddie?
Still searching. Well, I can find the picture, but oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to make it bigger, but
That's what she said.
it literally just says the Olsen twins look like one of them knows when you'll die and one of them knows how you'll die.
That's funny. That's
Or
funny.
girls.
So which would you rather know? I agree with how. When?
When?
When? Yeah,
Not how.
when.
When?
I don't care about how.
The when, right? Yeah, because the how, then you would never be able to do that thing.
Well, if they were like, you're gonna die at 83, I'm like, oh, like by the time like my 83rd birthday got around, I'm like, all right, well, let's go.
Yeah, because
Do
you
all
would
the-
fuck shit up in the meantime because you knew it wouldn't kill you. You'd play that Russian roulette game every time.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, think about it like that. That's true.
I'm playing my life around a timeline.
What's that?
What?
Dana, was that?
Yeah, you're saying something.
Oh, no, I was just pondering all the questions. You know, like you're making a very good case for the when. I was thinking how, because I don't want to, live on a timeline, but now I'm like, I could live it up. No consequence.
I mean, you're living on a timeline regardless.
Good point.
But right now it's infinite, unless you know.
Mhm.
I mean, obviously we know it's not, but it is until it's not. So yeah, the how or when. It depends what the how was. If the how was something you never do anyway, who cares?
Well, Emily made a great point. Like she said, like if it's like you slip and die in the shower, like you'd be like, oh fuck.
Every
You can
fucking
never do
day
that
when I'm in the
again.
shower, I'm gonna be like, what is it now?
Right.
Anybody? Brandon? What are you thinking?
I think I go with when, just because it'd be easier to budget your time with what you want to do,
Planning.
Planning.
Yeah. All right. Did the whens have it then?
Next question.
All right. Suazo, you're in charge. Next question. You're running this shit tonight. You're like, I'm done with that one. Next question. Okay. I guess I have to pick on 111.
Someone just sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless you. I looked, I didn't see any of you sneezing. I was like, I hear it.
No,
I thought I heard a sneeze too.
We have an off camera.
Oh, off camera
Okay.
sneezer.
Went off camera sneezer.
Yeah.
They're welcome to answer questions too if they want.
Got a shaking of the head no.
Okay. All right, 111. Okay. Would you rather never be able to look in a mirror again or never be allowed to see a photo of yourself?
Photo.
Oh.
Really?
Because I can always make sure I look great before I leave for the day or whatever, or before I get my photo taken. And then
Yeah.
Yeah, but you might be like me and do this at every picture ever taken.
well, you can also trust I think you can trust the judgment of your friends and you'd be like, oh, does that look good? Should we do another one?
Sometimes your friends think you look good and you're like, no, please delete that. They're like, no.
Yeah, you're like,
Well,
do
if
you?
you never Well, if you never get to see it, then I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter anyway, does it?
Eddie, with the number of pictures you take, really,
Yeah, right?
it's pretty much a mirror all the time.
Yeah. So then I wouldn't have to worry about it, would I?
Right. And I know I have that problem too. I'm not calling you out. I have the same issue.
I was gonna say, you're right in the same boat with me, Jeffrey.
Usually in the same frame, actually.
Right beside.
Never be able to look in a mirror again, or never be able to see a photo of yourself.
Photo.
But is it cheating though if you like look at a photo and then you just fix yourself?
No, you can't do that.
Why can't you do that? Can I hire somebody to make sure I look good before I take these photos?
Yes.
All right, cool. Then
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah.
So what do we do about mirror photos?
What do we do about our rear view mirror and our side mirrors in our car?
You can see everything but yourself like a vampire,
Okay. Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
We just
You're
make
asking
it.
me like-
Fair enough, mirror.
We just
Man,
make
you're
it.
asking me like I wrote the question. I don't know.
We just making shit up there.
I'm making shit up.
I was like,
Yes.
is this your first time to the show? We always make shit up.
What am I supposed to do? I did not write any of the questions in case anybody's
Same.
still questioning.
In all fairness, it's usually Nana that makes all the rules up, but
That is true.
she's not here, so we all have to take over and do our part.
We gotta do that. We have to fact check now. Like we're missing a lot of people.
We're only missing 2, actually.
No, that's a lot.
I mean, we
Fact
can
checker
bring
and the
Steve
rule
on to
breaker.
fact check for us. We can see if Steve's available to fact check. We can bring him right in.
I tried to fact check, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm not fast enough.
Not qualified.
I gave up like halfway through my search. I Googled it, and I was like, nah.
I mean, I didn't know Megan was going to be on a farm without a computer. So
Mhm.
We have to start preparing for situations like this.
I need another drink.
okay, everyone does. Did everyone answer this question? I don't think everyone answered this question. Never be able to look in
Yeah.
a mirror again, and never be allowed to see a photo of yourself again.
I'm going with no mirror.
I thought photo, but then I decided you can just take a picture of yourself before you leave to see what you look like. Because I really don't want someone to post a bad picture of me online. Ever. So I
Right,
think
you
I'm
can
going
use
no
you can use it as like a you can use it as a mirror. You like look, you're like, all right, well, I gotta fix this shit.
mirror.
Wait, does that include like what does a webcam count as?
Camera.
Ooh.
Is that so like a camera?
It's in the name, Eddie. Webcam.
Mirror.
Webcam. No. Sorry.
In the name.
I mean, it's looking at us right now, all of us. You're just like staring at me for a reason. I don't know.
I'm nervous.
I know, right? No. Nobody else. We're done with this one. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, then we'll go back to the beginning again. Dana, Brandon, either one. Pick a number.
3.
Number 3. All right.
Oh well, Nana's not coming back, so it's fine.
She's not. Megan should be back after dinner, but okay. What would you do if you were at a friend's house and found a dead insect in the food they've spent all day preparing?
Oh,
I
I'd
would
fu-
tell them, I'm like,
yeah, I'd be out of there.
yeah,
Repeat
bye.
that.
Leave?
Repeat that.
I'd be like, thank you anyways. I'm gonna go to like KFC now.
What would you do if you were at a friend's house and found a dead insect in the food they spent all day preparing?
Honestly, I would just tell them, take it out, and then eat the rest of the food.
I mean,
Oh,
it depends. Like, is this insect a cricket? Like, that's a game
Yeah.
changer.
Because
the
you've already
bear-
had one of those.
I would eat it depending on what kind
They
of. food it
literally just had dead insects with you like a few weeks ago. Like I don't see a problem with that.
It's all the same.
You'd eat a cricket?
We did.
They did already.
They ate them with us.
No,
Did you
but
miss
see, I
that?
feel I don't know the history of the crickets that we ate, and they were like fucking dead, and they were like, I feel like they were smaller than like normal crickets, live crickets, and like feel like they'd be juicy if they were in the other person's food, and like it's a whole nother situation.
You don't know the history of the
scoop it
cricket in the
out.
food.
Right,
Eddie,
but I
it's
know
like
it wasn't.
it's the bathtub potato.
It's not.
But still, if it was, we got like fucking dried ass crickets. If it was like a normal like cricket from like fucking outside, it'd be juicy and it'd squirt in your mouth, and I'm not okay with that.
You don't have to eat it. You find it.
You've had worse things squirt in your mouth, I'm sure. Like it's not that big of a deal. I had to take it there. Sorry, it was a layup. Bro.
Of course you did.
You're not saying
wrong.
no, so like.
And we're done for tonight. That's the end of this episode. We're done with Karaoke Host Q&A episode 7. No, we're not. Actually, we're just getting started.
No, I love you, Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that. If you found a bug in the food, you could either eat it if it looked appetizing, or you could just take it out. You don't have to leave, Emily. You're just gonna bail on your hosts.
Draw the line. Like, yeah, you'll eat the cricket. What will you not eat?
I don't know. Present something to me, and I'll try it.
An
Huh?
ant.
Pineapple pizza.
Mayonnaise on pizza is where I draw the line. I'll eat the cricket.
I'm sending you the video if you haven't watched it already. Yeah.
Jeff, I want to buy you.
Eat it.
Jeff, I want to buy you one of those dehydrated tarantulas and have you eat that.
No, I will not eat a spider. I don't care. Nope.
Is that
Spider
what you-
or a scorpion.
Wait. You
Yes,
draw the line
Emily. I
at
draw the
spiders?
line at a spider or a scorpion. I'm not doing that. The cricket, I had
I'll
no
do-
problem with.
I'll do half, you do half.
I'll eat the
Yeah.
legs. You eat the rest. How are we separating it? Are we cutting it into pizza slices?
We can just
Half.
give some to Leona.
I can't. No.
Eight
No.
legs, 8 slices.
Yay.
No spiders. No scorpions. Dana and Brandon, would you eat the scorpions and the spiders? Because the cricket was fine, right?
Yeah, I eat them.
The other things though.
Yeah. Why
You
not?
would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old tarantula, if you dry it out and season it like the crickets, why not?
Really? Both of you, Dana, you too.
I mean, depends if it's poisonous.
Oh, I mean, it's
It's
So
a
it's
tarantula,
30
right? So, God,
Tarantula
It's-
is poisonous?
it's
Is-
it's $30 on Amazon, a dehydrated tarantula, and you can eat it.
Is it like one tarantula, like, or is it like many?
Yeah, it's just one tarantula.
Tarantula.
Is
It's a
that like-
zebra tarantula.
Is that like the
Started
one
new-
chip challenge? It's like a
Start a
one
new one.
tarantula
Tarantula
challenge. The one tarantula.
frequent. That's hilarious. Frequently brought together the tarantula, scorpion, and mixed bugs.
How much is the scorpion?
The scorpion, I just saw it a second ago. Give me, please hold.
They're all poisonous. Like that's the thing. A cricket's not poisonous.
Well,
The
obviously
tarantula-
they're not gonna sell it to you to eat if fucking it's
With
poisonous.
venom in it. I know, but
It's only $20 for a scorpion.
only $20 for one scorpion. That
It will
whole
arrive
package
by
of crickets was $3.99.
It'll arrive by Tuesday. Oh, there's big crickets.
It'll arrive by Tuesday,
There's
just in
there's
time for
gi-
Wednesday karaoke. We got
there's
No,
giant
no.
water. There's giant water bugs. Oh, there's so many bugs that you can get. Oh, see, that's
Order it
where I
now,
draw
I'll
the
take
line.
a bite.
Fucking. That's where I draw. I fucking larvettes.
what's a
Like an
larvette?
It's kind of like a mealworm. I watched Too
Oh.
Much Fear Factor when I grew up, but it's a pack of 3. It's a sampler. They're 1.9 grams each, and there's different flavors.
I literally just saw that mealworm on a season of Survivor that I'm watching, and they ate them live.
No.
Like they were moving
I
off the
can't do this
plate.
shit.
They were moving off the plate. They had like
No.
scarfed it down.
Not live. There's no way.
I mean, shoot, you see
Yeah,
Bear Grylls eating all kinds of random shit.
I
in the
have no
wild
problem. You
stuff.
know what? I have no problem with the dried cricket. I ate the cricket out of the lollipop. That was a little mushy and gross. A little worse than the dried one. I know, Emily. I know what you're thinking.
The
but you're gonna watch
lollipop
that
was.
video.
It didn't taste good.
What I'm
The
thinking.
lollipop was okay. I mean, it just like was fine. It's just the lollipop. The problem with the lollipop, so you have the dried cricket, you just pop it in your mouth, chew it, you're done, right? But the lollipop is like it sinks away slowly, and then you got like a little head sticking out of the side. You're like, you can't just like rip it out of the lollipop because it's stuck in like encased in A lollipop.
Candy.
It's like trapped. It's trapped. And then so
What
you
you
got
gotta
like
do
this
is-
little.
I'm honestly, I'm
was the
having a reaction in my body to this conversation.
Was the candy
You
part
have-
sweet?
You'll be okay. So it tastes like strawberry. It's a strawberry lollipop,
Okay.
but it has like. But when you get to the middle, like the cricket head is like literally sticking out like this, and you're like, it's just gross. Like that. That's the reason it's gross, not because it's a cricket.
Well, they make scorpion lollipops, Jeff.
No, I'm not eating a scorpion or a tarantula. Nothing that's ever had venom in its body ever.
Do
Just
all
my rule.
scorpions have venom in it?
That's where I don't know, dude. I assume so. That's where I draw
I'm
the
just
line.
gonna show up on Wednesday with a dried tarantula, throw it at Jeff, and leave.
Screaming, run away. Okay. How'd we get here? Oh, we found a dead insect in the food at a friend's house. And yes,
So-
right.
So Brandon's scooping it out.
Brandon's gonna scoop it out and eat it. Yeah.
I'm not
Amanda, you
eating
too?
it. I'm not eating it. I'm just scooping it out.
All right.
And if you're not going to eat it, then why scoop it out?
Because
I'm
you're
not
not
going
gonna
to
eat
eat the bug.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna eat the food still.
Yeah, but you'll still eat the food.
Yeah.
What do you think she's gonna do? Scoop out all the food around it and eat the bug?
No.
Why are you gonna scoop it up? You're not gonna eat it.
Oh, she's got you there.
I don't. Never mind. Forget it.
No, don't forget it. That's the whole point of this. Why are we here if we're not here to? No, I'm gonna eat the bug if it's not poisonous, and the food, not just the bug.
I'm the only one that like takes the food around where the bug was at and just take that all out too and maybe eat it. Oh,
Guys,
no.
hang on one second. My land.
I mean, Emily just left her friend's house. Like she didn't even like want to stay at the house.
Unfriending, no more Instagram, no more Facebook. No
Oh my
more-
God! Stop it.
Oh, just
You're
done,
poisonous.
unfriended.
I take that personally. And they're out of my
Mhm.
life.
Forever.
For now, forever for now.
She's like for now, forever. So she's like, we just need to take a break real quick, and then she just never talks to me ever.
It's me.
It was.
Okay.
I'd be like, no, it was you. Did you know? do you know
Hopefully
what
that
you
never
said?
happens accidentally.
I won't do it to you guys.
Oh.
Even to
So
date
that's
and
where you draw the line.
friends, it's gonna be people who've been in my life a long time and should know better.
For the scoopers out here,
Scoopers.
is this similar to when you find like a hair in your food?
No, that's different.
How is it different?
I can't eat that.
It's not different.
It's not.
No,
Why not?
because it's just a piece of life, you know. Yeah,
So you're pulling the hair off and still eating the food.
yeah.
I feel like it depends on whose hair,
The
'cause I feel like
area
half-
that the hair was in.
That's why I asked the question.
Hold on. Let him finish the answer. Got
Okay.
The little area that the hair was in, I'd probably take that out too. But like the rest of the food is fine.
What if it's
Not
soup?
gonna hurt you.
What if it's soup?
What if it's soup? I guess the meal is different.
It's a valid question. It's a valid question. What if it's soup? All right, Brandon. What if it's soup?
I'm at a loss here. I
It-
probably would not eat the soup.
So it does. It depends what the food is. It depends what the bug is. It depends what the item is, I guess. If I found like a tooth, I wouldn't want to eat it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, my brother, he got ice cream once and someone's acrylic nail fell off.
Ooh.
And he actually took a bite and like had to pull the nail out of his mouth. And they're like, this is yours. And they're like, oh yeah, like we'll give you a 5% off discount.
5% off. Take the whole shit off. I'm not paying for that shit.
He
What?
gave me a little coupon.
5%?
That's free ice cream right there.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
forever.
Wow.
That's bad.
Damn.
Yeah, acrylic nails bad. Yeah.
Not eat the rest. No.
No.
It was
I
kind of
assume
like-
it was somebody that worked there, I assume.
yeah, like we could tell like she was missing a nail when we walked back in.
I would have died. I would have died if she's like, no, that's not mine. That's-
like you just kind of put it behind your back.
That's gross. Yeah. No, it does depend on what you find in the food, right? So if it's a nail or a tooth, or like, I don't know, something like a bone.
I've
I don't
had-
know, human bone.
I've had screws.
What?
I've had screws end up in people's food.
You've had
I mean,
That's
what?
totally fine.
Don't
That
admit
can
that,
happen.
Eddie. Stop. Cut it now. Don't put that on the video. Or say the restaurant has had screws. Don't say I've
Oh
had
no.
people's food.
Oh, not any place I work now, but like it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said
I get new
screws?
jobs I get new jobs every like 6 months. So I'm good. I'm safe.
How was Sidebar?
Really good.
Not the place that he was talking about. Right. All right. I think we killed this question. Perfect. Dana, you. That was Brandon, right?
Yeah, I'll go with 113.
113.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. If you could instantly download one skill directly into your brain and you'd be an expert, what would you choose?
Some kind of people skills. I don't know. I don't have them.
What was that?
Yeah, people skills. That's a great answer.
People skill. I mean, that's important. That's super important.
Are foreign languages a skill?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, everything is a skill technically.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
Then
gonna
that.
say, like, be able to learn a
But being
language.
able to speak any language or a particular
Yeah,
language.
all of the languages.
See, I was gonna go the same route, but I was gonna say being able to play all musical instruments,
Ooh.
Prince style.
Of course. Brandon, did you say the same thing?
Yeah.
The languages or the
learn any language you want.
Music is my language.
I would probably go with the music too, because I suck at learning all music that I've tried to learn so far.
How's the piano going?
I just don't want you to ask that. I don't want you to ask that live. I have to tell you how shitty I am at it still.
Have you
I-
been practicing or did you stop a while ago?
No, I haven't. Okay.
You have to practice. It makes perfect.
Yes, I know. I bought a piano when I was locked in my house last March, and then it was like, oh, hey, I can go out again. So I stopped practicing.
I knew that would
So
happen.
if I could just instantly download that skill into my head, I'd be like right here playing for you guys right now. That'd be fun for me.
I'm not playing for you guys.
Nobody wants to hear that now because I suck at it.
I want to hear it.
No, you don't.
Me or
Okay
him?
to hear it.
You're the desk of all the shit that I have in front of me.
You want to hear me or
Jeff, I would pay a wizard $200 to make you play piano for
him?
That is so cute.
Oh, that's so sweet. What would that get me? One song or two?
Freebird.
let's say like 2.
Free bird. 2 songs for, well, that's a lot of money for that. It'd be worth it though. It'd be really great. Okay. Who else wants to download skills right into your head?
I think I would do something like techie or with coding because then I'd have one marketable skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I also would like to be able to cook. I'm terrible at that too. So that's another one.
Do you cook for your kids?
No,
Okay. Do you cook
that's
for
what
yourself?
takeout's for. That's what Uber Eats is for.
They never
Uh,
cook your food, so I don't know why you're playing like this.
They don't eat, they don't eat anything
Don't eat.
anyway. So I just like, why would I cook for them? No, it's no, it's grilled cheese, pizza, McDonald's. No, that's not all they eat, but mostly pasta.
Grilled cheese, that's you.
Pasta,
could
they'll eat
F up
pasta,
a
that's
grilled
it.
cheese.
What's
takes-
that?
You could F up a grilled cheese. That takes a little bit of skill to make.
Oh, I can make a good grilled cheese. That's not a problem. It's cheese, bread, spilled
Maybe you
tomato.
burn it. You could cook
That's
it,
all-
but not melt the
I never
cheese.
burn. No, I never burn a grilled cheese. Never.
You
Ever,
can
ever.
forget to take the plastic wrap off of the cheese, and because I did that.
What
once
kind
when
of
I was a
cheese?
You did that before?
So that's not cheese. Those are Kraft singles. that have the
Listen,
cheese. Those are cheese
I
products.
used whatever was in the fridge. I was 8 years old and I was hungry, so I fucking cooked.
Didn't Eva tell us we should use mayonnaise to cook our grilled cheese once?
Oh my
Just
god!
Yeah, it's
Yeah, she did. And it's actually not bad.
Done that? Anybody else tried
Oh,
that?
you tried it?
I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah,
Mayonnaise instead of the butter on the bread.
it's not bad.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, not after she said it. I've had it before that. It's not bad.
Is it
I
better
like
or
the
worse?
buttery.
What?
Is it better or worse than butter?
I don't know. It's been too long. I have no idea. I have to do a side by side.
Fair enough.
I will be right back.
I think, okay,
Just bring the bottle with you.
right, just have the
Getting
water.
it warm.
Correct.
Get a bucket of ice. Pretend like you're in the club at the restaurant by yourself. You know, like, come on. Say it hard.
Go to clubs alone, Suazo.
I think Amanda downloaded the skill to disappear.
No, our landlord called her, so she's probably downstairs or something.
Oh,
Are we too loud?
just tell your landlord that you're in the middle of a show. You can't talk right now. No, you can't do that. All
I
right,
don't think so.
fine. Next question then. We won't wait for her. Suazo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 96.
Okay. If it, where did the question go? I just had it. Oh, if a zombie plague were to start right now,
God damn it.
where would you hold up?
At the bunker in Sierra's parents' backyard.
They have a bunker?
Very specific.
Have you been in this bunker before?
No, but I've heard multiple times about it because we've had lots of zombie conversations on the show, and that seems like the safest place to go. So I'm gonna go there.
Why would anyone want to live through a zombie apocalypse? Why?
I don't think you're forced to.
I'm dead.
No,
I'm walking out of the house the second I catch any wind of some sort of zombie plague. I'm walking out of the house and I'm gonna be one of the first motherfuckers to get eaten.
Wait, like intentionally or like are you trying to
Actually, why would you want to live through that?
you're just feeding them at that point, though. They can live that.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna get to you either way, or you're gonna live like a miserable life, like with being one of the last like 30 humans on the planet. No, I'm dead.
There's not a castle somewhere with like a moat and alligators in it that can stop them.
Yeah.
Don't know too many castles
what kind
around
of life
nowadays,
would that
Jeff.
be?
Depends. Depends if I could cook any food I wanted.
I feel like the White House bunker might be all right.
But then you're hiding in a bunker. I get what you're saying. You're hiding in a bunker for the rest of your life, hoping the zombies eventually just die out.
But they won't because they're already dead.
Truth.
They'll live out.
Yeah. Is that a thing? I don't know. Live out. Okay.
That was a terrible question,
sure.
bro.
It's not a terrible question. It's not. If a zombie, Amanda, if a zombie plague were to start right now, where would you hold up? I guess Emily, you missed that too. Brandon said he would just walk out in the middle of them, just feed them. Fair.
Fearless.
I don't know.
Suazo said it's a shitty question. Suazo doesn't like any of the questions tonight.
I know, right? She's lovely.
It's like the fifth time he's been like, a question sucks. Move on.
How often do I say that?
Tonight, 5 times.
Yeah, but I've never said it many times I've been on the show. Like I never say these questions are bad.
Well, I think you need to make up the next question.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
What if a zombie plague were to start right now? Well, then you. I still want to find a castle with a moat and alligators.
I'd go to Amanda's hometown because it sounds like no one ever goes there. Zombies will not find it.
No, yes, but also it's real rural Maine.
Where there's no people, right?
Emily, what if there was no cell service and you couldn't contact your family and friends? to
There's
see if
really
anyone's
no cell
alive?
service.
I'd bring them with me.
I mean, clearly they've already fed her food with bugs in it, and she doesn't talk to them
And
anymore.
I've dropped everyone, yes. In that case, I'll go along. Without them poisoning me with crickets, I'd bring my family, bring my wine, bunker down. We'd survive.
Crickets aren't poisonous.
And then you can download the skill to make your own wine in the bunker.
I'm about to say, how much wine do you have?
I don't want to talk about it.
Not a judgment.
I didn't mean like in your house. I meant in the bunker. But if you have a lot at home,
The
then
bunker would be a wine cellar.
I thought you were referring to how much wine she has at her house, Kurt.
I definitely wasn't talking about that. I meant in the bunker, not at home. I wasn't trying to judge you. I promise.
Thank you, Suazo.
I mean, listen, I have a lot of whiskey here. Like, come on, like,
You're in a whiskey club. That makes sense.
true. I mean, I have vials right next to me. I mean, like, this is a problem.
Did you call it vial?
Huh?
You say
You said
vial?
vial?
Vial, whatever. Yeah, little samples.
It's not what I picture when I picture a vial. I think
I
vial-
know. Mini bottle, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
She's not judging you. She's just saying. All right. Moving on. Suazo hates this question.
Dan and I are gonna have to leave.
All right.
Calling it a night. We gotta make dinner.
Are you guys
Oh,
coming
so-
on Wednesday?
Yes,
Of
sir.
course.
We're bringing a whole
All
crew.
right.
It's gonna be
Nice.
just the four of us.
Nice.
Fantastic. Be great. We'll have fun.
But yeah,
Okay.
thanks for having
Thank
us.
you so much. Nice seeing
Oh,
you.
thanks for coming in.
Catch
See you
up.
Wednesday.
Bye,
See you
guys.
in a few days.
They couldn't
All
wait
right.
to get no.
And then there were 5. That's okay. You know
Guys,
what?
so
It's okay.
So the call that I got, my landlord said that the person that parks in the road with me had like parked too close to the people on the right side of us that aren't in our building. And they like couldn't get in there, whatever. So I moved my car over and then he's like, I have a feeling they'll send a tow company. I was like, okay. Now I took a picture of the parking and of course you can't see it, but
Wait, tap your
Oh, okay.
so these are our cars here and that's our row. This is supposed to be 2 spaces. So that person
Is in the middle?
parked in the wrong fucking spot or yeah, is basically taken up 2. So I'm like, go ahead, call the tow company. That's not my problem.
They're
I-
idiots, man. Like, who
But I
does
do
that?
I do have to keep an ear out just to make sure that I don't fucking have to deal with shit. Like,
That's annoying.
uh-huh.
Do you know whose car that is? Is it someone in your
So I
building?
did. No, it's nobody in our building.
We get a lot of people that like go to the park behind our house and they'll just park there when where it's like clearly posted you're not supposed to, but they're like, oh fuck it, I'm not gonna get caught. I can do it anyway.
Like, try it. Call a tow truck.
It literally says we will call a tow truck on you if you park here, and people still do.
Yes. So if a zombie
Yes.
plague were to start right now, we could get a tow truck. No, just bringing us back. I'm bringing us back. Okay. So we're down to 5. This is tonight's episode 70 is elimination Q&A. Feel free to invite more people. I already did. So yeah, no, it's fine because we don't need more than 5. Nobody else leave though.
Yeah.
Once we got our
in
50,
5 minutes, I gotta be out.
yeah, right. Once we got our 50 followers, we just went downhill from there.
Oh, you
and
got the 50.
we got 56 now. 56.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing
What does
good.
that mean?
We're doing good. It's so we have for anyone who's watching and for anyone who's not, we have our affiliate status now, so we can get subscribers. We can have like custom emotes that made or make them ourselves, all kinds of stuff. So
There was a commercial when I clicked on to start watching.
and there's a commercial now when you click on. I apologize.
Oh, wow. Ads. How about that?
How about ads? I apologize for the commercials, but there's nothing we
It's
can
the
do.
one time that we're okay with ads, but we're not okay with ads.
Right. Now
Ads-
it's time to get
Ads can make
sponsored.
us money, darn it.
Well, if it's
Right,
making us
right.
money,
So
then
we
yeah.
have- It makes us
Well,
money to
not
get
us, you
celebrity
guys.
guests. Oh, it's all about the celebrity guests, and I'm not keeping any of the money. We're gonna dump it all back into the
You're gonna give it to me?
yes, $1 million.
We're the celebrity guest, Emily.
I'm a celebrity. I just heard a man just message as elimination Quanda. And I was like, the fuck does that mean?
What does that say?
You don't get it.
Oh, I see that now. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was doing the same thing. I was trying to figure that out. Elimination Q and A. Yes.
I definitely read Quanda too. I was like,
I kind of
Quanda?
like that more.
So now,
A.
so starting right now, everyone needs to invite someone. Go.
And
For the
text
second-
Mego, be like, get back on.
For the second hour, everyone needs to invite someone.
Has it only been an hour?
Yes. That's it. It can only go uphill from here. We haven't had the best questions. I'll go with that. This so far.
I literally was about to invite people, and I was like, "Oh, it's just Amanda and Jeff." Like, in my most frequent.
It's gonna be fine. I feel bad that our questions weren't better for our brand new celebrity. I mean, our brand new
Scared
guest.
everyone off. Wait, Jonathan, would you like to answer a question?
Oh, Jonathan. Yes, let's bring Jonathan. He is not gonna do it.
Do you want to come answer a question? I have to invite one person to come answer one. Babe?
We will.
Okay.
Is he coming? All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the Twitch fandom, please welcome Jonathan to the stage. He's gonna sing for us, actually.
He's bringing his keyboard too. He's gonna play us a song.
He's gonna play us a song, and he's gonna sing for us at the same time.
I have to relocate where I'm at.
What?
When I relocate.
You're gonna relocate?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're gonna like disconnect and not come back?
Oh, I'm gonna.
But Megan did. She was like, I'm gonna relocate. There she is. She's back.
Look at that.
As if she heard me talk about her. Just
Wait,
now.
Emily, did you text her?
No, I just yelled to Jonathan in the next room.
That's hilarious.
Welcome back, Mego Maego. We were just literally saying your name when you logged back in.
I just said I was gonna text you because Jeff said everyone invite a person on. I said, yeah, I'll just text Megan, tell her to come back.
And then here you are.
Yeah.
Like literally like 2 minutes ago, she said that.
Well,
welcome
I
back.
can't help having good timing.
Welcome back. We've had some shitty questions. We scared away our new guests.
And we're eliminating Quanda tonight, which has been tough.
What?
Yes, this is now elimination Q&A. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay.
It's a new thing we're trying this week.
Okay.
So far, we've lost 3 people now.
Survivor's time.
We've
My
been
cat didn't want me to.
And then we gained 1 again. So we lost 4. We gained 1. We're good.
I tried to
So
pet
now-
my cat, and she didn't want me to pet her. I
Eddie,
don't
did
think she
you
knows who I am
literally?
anymore.
Eddie literally sent me a message and said that I had to get it. No, oh, that's not for that. What?
What?
Huh?
I don't know what this is.
Also, nice hair, Eddie. Loving it.
I'm feeling very pretty today. I'm gonna wear this on Thursday.
You should.
Watch
I was
Bill.
gonna ask if you were gonna wear that at karaoke.
Oh, my
And that's-
my
know what
favorite
it's
game.
for?
My favorite game lately is to try to make Bill as uncomfortable as possible.
Yeah, he won't let it go. That one time I wore a half shirt into the Hong Kong. He just won't let it go. Every fucking week. He's like, whoa.
You just have to do something. You just have to do something more extreme the next time, so then he'll focus on that for a little bit. And then,
Yeah, you know
that's-
how
I've
Bill
been-
is.
I've been playing this game for years, Jeff. That's just how it
You know
goes.
how Bill is.
Just won't let it go.
He never lets anything go.
I'm gonna
Let it go.
wear this outfit.
Remember that
wear
time
the
you threw up
half
in Hong
shirt.
Kong? Like, nigga, fuck. Shut up. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, next
I
question.
mean, has someone tried serenading him with, let it go?
No.
Here you go. This is gonna be my outfit on Thursday.
Perfect. Perfect. If you guys want to see Princess Captain Pumpkin Spice wear that, he'll put it on now. I mean, for more viewers.
it's
Yeah.
Captain Princess, not Princess Captain.
Captain.
Yeah, thank you,
Captain
Emily.
Oh, I did it. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
I'm sorry. You guys can't see my real look.
And then there were 4. I All right. Next question. Megan, pick a number. 1 to whatever, 450.
249.
249. This has been kind of a shit show tonight. I'm not gonna lie. 249.
You're making me feel real good about coming back.
I mean, you don't really have a choice at this point. This is like you're part of the show now. You can't, can't be like, I'm not coming next time. No, you are, because this is it now. Your picture's on the fucking logo. Okay,
Yeah.
which is being redone, by the way, for everybody into t-shirts. It's gonna be completely redone professionally
Wait, what?
by a
I-
professional logo creator.
Oh, geez.
I got this.
I'm back.
Also, I need to take everyone's photo at some point. So
Better do it soon.
Back.
Professional logo creator.
I got the thing.
Okay. Show us. There we go. There we go.
excellent.
Wait,
There
Jonathan,
we go.
Bill is gonna love this.
Let me
Jonathan,
let me fix
Megan,
Oh, I'm not ready. My hair's a mess.
Megan, did you already pick a number? Because I don't remember what it was.
249.
And Jonathan's here just in time to answer question 249. Jonathan, welcome to a live recorded karaoke host Q&A. I'm just throwing that out there so you know what we're doing.
What's up, Jonathan?
Hello, hello.
We are streaming live. We are recording. So don't say anything. You don't want anybody here. Don't say anything illegal. And don't. Well, you want to sing for us? I know that, but we'll do that later.
I already sang this year, so I'm good.
Right.
Oh, just once a year.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
play
One
the
thing.
video for the crowd? I can. I have it right here queued up.
You should. That should be the entrance song every time someone joins.
No, we want him to come
What
back.
did you sing?
What did you say?
I sang Blue Eyes or whatever by The Who.
You want to sing it? Sing like a thing for? No, I don't. I know you won't. I don't remember the name of the song. Is it Behind Blue Eyes?
Behind Blue Eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I
was
think.
so good.
Is that even the name of it? I don't even think it is. I think it's something else. But
No, I had never heard it until Jonathan sang it, but I fell in love all over again.
oh, I had heard the song before, but never sang that good.
Man, enough with this sappy shit.
Okay. What's the weirdest internet?
I'm just playing.
Fine. What's the weirdest internet rabbit hole you've ever stumbled down?
Oh
Furries.
man, let me think.
Because of this show, furries.
Oh my God, furries! You said?
That's
Furries
Yes.
because of this show, she said yes.
Or fecal transplants also.
Anyone in the chat wants to answer this too, feel free, jump right in. Where, what?
Fecal transplants.
People transplants?
Fecal.
Oh, that's worse.
You said fecal transplant?
Yes.
When did we talk about that?
No.
A few weeks ago.
How does that work?
It's when so only certain people can donate because their gut bacteria has to be very, very good. They have to be very healthy. And Mass General is actually one of the places that does this. And you can donate to them if you qualify. And they'll do a fecal transplant if someone's like gut bacteria needs to be restored, if it's like completely off. I don't know exactly what the qualifications for it are to be able to get one, but it does wonders for restoring gut bacteria and your health in general.
That's why I saw ads for poop on the train.
Yes. Yes, that's what that is.
I saw it like this past week. I'm like, who the fuck is donating shit for what? And now I know why. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
A
that's what
fecal
that is.
transplant.
Yeah, that is the weirdest internet rabbit hole, I think.
All right.
And also because of the show. Actually, I listened to a podcast about it as well. So
Oh God, you really went down. Hey, listen, you wouldn't be a proper fact checker if you didn't do all your research. So
it's true.
Yeah, I would have great answers for this if I actually listened to the guys I used to go out to dinner with, because they would find the darkest, worst shit you would ever see. But they wouldn't tell you. They'd be like, "Oh, look at this cool thing I found." They'd flip their phone around. You'd be like, "Oh God, no." But I don't know if I have something I've stumbled on myself. I don't know. I try not to go down the dark holes of the internet because
I've never done any weird rabbit holes. I've just done musical rabbit holes on YouTube and shit. Look up one thing, next thing you know, 2 hours, 3 hours later, I'm like still on YouTube. Fuck.
Oh, I remember one that it wasn't like a rabbit hole itself. It was a result of going down a random YouTube rabbit hole, but it was unrelated. And it was a guy who he had shorts on, but he was providing proof that he had gotten sterilized and had his balls removed.
Proof on YouTube.
Yes.
Wow.
They didn't flag it?
Are you sure that wasn't an OnlyFans?
Well, he was wearing shorts and then smacking himself without a reaction.
Oh, so he wasn't
Definitely an
actually
OnlyFans.
showing anything. He was just
No.
That's why he
No.
goes with it. Yeah.
You stumbled on an OnlyFans. Sorry.
No,
Oh, this was
I
years
mean,
ago. This
not
was
to show
before
off.
OnlyFans existed.
YouTube just didn't give a shit then.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
basically.
give a shit about a lot of stuff now.
I don't even remember how I got to that point, but it was a sad day.
Weird rabbit hole. Yeah, right. Like what did you follow to get there? Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
know.
Shorts. Just follow.
That makes sense. That probably YouTube has an algorithm for that.
Jonathan, what about you? What's the darkest, deepest, darkest rabbit hole you've ever stumbled on the internet?
I've not stumbled down many rabbit holes.
He
on
seeks
the
them
internet.
out.
Walked willingly.
Megan tells me all about them. So yeah, I don't know.
Right. Then you just look them up after that. Yeah.
No.
We look up a lot of like murders because we'll listen to murder podcasts and look
That's
up those things, and those get pretty dark
Yeah, but those are like shut and closed. They're not like
sometimes.
this isn't some guy hitting himself in the shorts.
Isn't it dark?
You don't get flagged for surveillance afterwards.
Right.
I recently looked up sustainable bed sheets, which took me down a very, very long rabbit hole, and it's probably a scam. It ended up costing me a lot of money because I'm into it.
Wow, it's so dark.
I said it wasn't dark, it's just a rabbit hole.
The sheets.
I mean, the question was weird, not necessarily dark.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like TikTok is one weird rabbit hole in itself. You just kept flipping through shit you don't care about.
I refuse. I
did too. I refused for a long time. And then
And
I was
now you're
like,
on TikTok?
and then I put videos up and I was like, well, what am I competing with? And I was like, flip.
I still
The
refuse.
the one chip challenge showed up on my For You page today. Finally,
It has 40 views so far.
I only
I
watched
also
it
did not
once.
enjoy. I also did not enjoy reliving that experience.
Didn't bother me.
Again,
Okay, right?
yeah. No, I mean, I don't understand it. I don't know why I'm even looking at it. I just like started adding shit to point people here. And one video you post, you get like 3 views, and the next video you post, you get 1,700. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And then here I am like, oh, like what else is here? Flip. I don't care. Yet I'm still watching this for an hour. What the fuck? So that's the internet rabbit hole I fucking find myself on. And I was never gonna look at it. I literally put shit up there to point people here. And now I'm just on it every fucking day looking at stuff I don't care about.
I only watch us.
I only watch us.
Right.
That's
And it
right. I
sucks
spend a great deal of
because-
time watching this show, the weirdest thing on the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it sucks though, because like you try to back out of the video that you post, you click on the notice that you get and you try to back out of it and it brings you to a completely different thing. I'm like, I don't
Right.
fucking want to see this. I don't care. Escape.
Somebody crying because they couldn't make pancakes today. Like I'm like, why? Or the same people doing the same shit on different videos. I'm gonna try this trend today. Like, who cares?
Aren't your kids trying to be like TikTok stars?
No, they're trying to be like YouTube stars, internet, like anywhere on the internet. They don't care. Like anywhere, yes.
I mean, I have.
What?
I don't know. I just looked up a Green Day video on YouTube. I feel like it's for our generation, not like children.
I mean, most of the stuff on YouTube isn't for children, but they watch it all, and it's like, oh my god, like what the fuck are you watching today?
Where they learn.
Always. Yeah, they learn a lot from there. Yeah, and from me, I guess. We were literally at Lawn on D yesterday. I'm gonna tell the story because I think it's fun.
I saw that. That looked really nice.
Yeah, so we were there yesterday, and they have those stupid ass like swings. They got what, 20 of them.
Mhm.
Those are the best swings ever, Jeff.
Yeah,
Those
until
are
someone rips
Instagram-
one up, out of your 12-year-old's hands, so they can sit in it and take a fucking selfie. It's not the best
Well,
thing.
that's what those are what those are there for. Everyone goes there to take fucking
I know
their
they do.
profile pictures.
I know they do. So my daughter walked up. She's 9. She was like, I was gonna give her the middle finger. I was like, oh yes.
I learned it by watching you, Dad.
Well, you already know that. Funniest thing, I had to laugh. I was like, oh, fine, if you do what you do. Meanwhile, I'm standing next to her going, It's okay. Some people rip things out of 12-year-olds' hands. They don't give a shit. And she's like right next to me. She just kept looking away. Her friend was like taking her picture. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. But yeah, she did. She kept telling everyone that. Everyone, all of like Rad's friends, she's like, oh, this girl took our swing and I was gonna give her the middle finger. I'm like, yep. Told everybody that would listen. I was like, good. He was like, oh yeah, she is yours. I'm like, yeah, fuck off. Like, you're right though. You're
Is
right.
Brad leaving?
Huh?
Is Brad leaving? Based on your post, I assume Brad is gone.
Yeah. Wednesday, not today, but yeah.
DC again?
Yeah. Yeah. Permanent moving there.
Yeah.
So I think she'll be back in a couple months just to visit, but yeah. So yeah, so my daughter wants to flip people the middle finger because of the internet rabbit holes that she fucking finds herself down.
At least she knows when it's appropriate to do it.
She does.
True.
Awesome. I love that. Until she uses it against me.
I mean, us fifth graders used to use it as on the soccer field during recess. So
Yeah. I mean, it's not uncommon anymore. Probably hasn't been for a long time uncommon. But they learn it. I think they get a lot of it, not just from me, but from the internet as well. The dark corners of the internet where everything is like a video about video games, but it also has like fucking language in it and middle fingers, and it's crazy. Yeah.
I feel like 9 is about the time that I started learning about that shit, and I didn't even have the internet, so
There you go.
it's just a part of life.
Just easier to look.
Jeff, that's cute. 30-year-old that he said at 9 who didn't have the internet.
At the time I didn't have the internet. Yeah. Remember. Who else? Weirdest internet rabbit holes you've ever stumbled down?
So not necessarily weird, but like Suazo said, just you get on one and then there's another video by that whatever, and it's just an hour, 2 hours later. But mine is Laziki, which is I think she's Chinese, but she like lives in this beautiful countryside, and she like goes and collects the mushrooms from the forest, and like they grow their own fruit and like all this stuff, and she shows you how to make all these different dishes, and it's just like, oh,
Wait, this is a real person?
yes,
Oh,
yes. And
sounded
like
like-
the videos are like 10-15 minutes long, sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes like 6, but they're all like super cool, you know. Like
is it about
she
this?
showed,
Does she have a theme, or is it always about something different?
so it's always something different, whether she's using like plums or mushrooms or
Oh, but it's about food.
soy. Yeah, so it's generally about food. There was one where she built an oven, like a clay oven that uses wood to cook her food in, but she like made it.
Well, it sounds like those videos of those people in those
Oh,
in,
with
like
the
the
yeah,
jungle,
with the pools,
and they like
making
build all
pools.
that shit.
Yeah. Think that, but cooking, and number one, she's absolutely stunning. But like all the stuff that she makes looks so good. But yeah.
I guess that's a crazy internet rabbit hole too. Like stuff like something like that. I was watching the Jeff Goldblum show on Disney Plus, which was really pretty good. And there was an episode he was talking about. I forget. I don't remember what the fucking episode was about. But he went on this like YouTuber's show, and it was one of those mukbang shows, which is crazy.
It was a what show?
Mukbang.
Where they just like eat on fucking camera right in front of you, like make noise, and they eat all the food they can.
Oh, it turns my stomach.
And he was on the show, like he was on her show. So I like went to this YouTube channel to go check it out. And then there was other stupid, outrageous shit there, like that had nothing to do with that. But I always thought that was a weird thing on the internet that I stumbled on.
Was he eating Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah, I think he was trying it, or he was like, I don't remember now, but he was like,
what were they eating?
Whatever, I don't remember, but it was like a year ago, but that I watched it. But they just eat all kinds of shit. Like there's like 50,000 YouTube channels with this, where people just like have
And there's
massive
a name
amounts of
for
food.
this?
What?
Like,
Eating,
I'm trying to figure out what the point of this is.
There's people just like to watch. It's close up eating. It's weird.
It's like a,
It's like an
it's
ASMR.
a fetish. Yeah.
It's a
ASMR.
fetish thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, like people
Was it-
just like skinny girls who eat a whole cheeseburger on camera and get paid for it, and that's
Right.
I
what
just watched. I
That's
don't know who it is, but there's like this small little like Asian girl, and I see her all the time on Facebook. I don't know her name, but she does like all the eating challenges, and she's like this thin, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I've seen
she
that.
ate,
She
like-
ate like 10 packs of ramen in one time.
What the
or
fuck?
something
She ate,
ridiculous.
she ate like a 72-ounce steak the other day. She ate
Yeah.
like 150 of these
Yeah.
like weird things. I don't know what the fuck they were. I actually watched it right before the show, but I was like, damn.
she's like a pretty Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, and how many 50,000, 100,000, millions of followers do they have?
A lot. She has so
A
many.
lot.
However, competitive food
Jealousy.
eaters, man, that is a talent.
It's different. Yeah.
they move their stomachs. They train to move their stomachs where they are in the body so that they can eat more food and not gain weight.
That I did not know. That's amazing.
I have
That-
goals. I've looked it up.
I guess that's a skill that we can learn as well.
Can I download that skill instead?
Yes.
Eat all the food I want and still be skinny. Shit.
I pretend I can do that.
That's the other food I want.
I literally was just thinking about what food I'm going to make after the show's over.
You can make
I
something.
got leftovers from my Friendsgiving yesterday.
Oh, see,
It's not November.
it's also not.
I
dinner
was
time.
like,
We did Friendsgiving in August because 2020 sucked. So
It's also, yeah.
That's just dinner.
That's just right. It's just dinner with friends. That's what we call that.
yep,
I take your description as a Friendsgiving.
a lot of drinking. I hosted a wine and a whiskey tasting.
say in all fairness, Chef, when we do ours, aren't we just all going out to eat?
Yes.
and
For
drink?
Thanksgiving.
On
But
Thanksgiving.
it's still in
Day.
November.
On Thanksgiving Day, usually. At midnight.
Yeah, because it's after midnight, right?
I'm not judging though. I think you should eat Thanksgiving food all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I'm like, oh shit, a turkey in August. All right.
Right.
Jeff, what do you
Also,
drink?
where do you
I-
even find a turkey in August?
I was gonna say I didn't know they sold turkeys in August,
Some
but
friends of mine, they went to a farm and they got a turkey. So
That'll work.
Medicine.
Listen, what-
Yes. It's a
wait,
medicine.
what is in that?
It's just peanut butter whiskey.
Oh,
Yeah,
peanut butter
pickle
whiskey.
juice.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter
Yeah.
whiskey.
Peanut butter pickleback.
This is not peanut butter. Oh, picklebacks. Are we doing picklebacks?
No.
No, peanut butter pickleback.
Oh,
No, please, no.
I'm supposed
Yeah.
to. Actually, I
Yeah.
think I said I would do that.
That was your
Pickleback.
50 viewers.
I mean, 50
well,
viewers
Amanda,
was, 50 viewers was live stream eating a cricket, which we did live streamed.
I'm
Yeah.
almost certain the last time I was on here, I said we should do picklebacks, but
Peanut butter whiskey? No.
Yeah.
I don't have pickle juice or whiskey, but I do have pumpkin beer.
Wait, what, Emily?
we just threw out our bottle of like
Pickle juice.
pickle juice, but we
why?
because I didn't know we're doing shots today, Suazo. You didn't text me
Well, why would you throw it out though? Just save it.
because we're moving, so we're getting rid of stuff that we're gonna
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah,
That
you
makes
can't
more
keep
sense. I'm
everything.
sorry.
You can't keep everything.
own. So I guess we're just doing whiskey.
Where you guys moving?
Quincy,
Nice.
North Quincy, so you can still bring me some of that.
I was gonna say, can I deliver a coquito to you in 20 minutes?
When Jonathan forgets who you are, when I'm like Suazo, and he's like, who? I'm like the guy that brought me the milky drink.
Milky drink.
The milky drink. How long did it take you to finish it?
I don't know, 2 hours. It was so good.
20 minutes, give or take.
I drank mine on the street outside the
I'm pretty
bar.
sure Jeff has the record. He finished it before he got home. So
Well, it was snowing. I was outside. It was like I was waiting for a ride.
yo, you probably look like some hobo, like just drinking out on the corner, like
Yep.
around the corner from Hong Kong, like fitting.
Literally was on the corner outside drinking it because I was waiting for a car and that never showed up. 45 minutes. I was like, I'm warm. I don't care.
Don't be a dick.
All right. Where are we? Next question. We're done with the internet rabbit hole question. We got plenty of time still. All right.
That was our
Jonathan, pick
internet rabbit hole.
that was our internet rabbit hole. Jonathan, pick a number 1 to 450.
1.
1.
Wow.
On the list.
I feel like no one ever picks 1, but that's cool.
I think we picked 1 last week.
One is the loneliest number.
You open the refrigerator door, and the first 4 random items you use to make a sandwich. What's your sandwich?
You know this because you make the same sandwich every time.
Well, he said random items.
First 4 random items. Go.
Roast. Wait, in my fridge right now.
It doesn't have to be. It just says random items.
Roast beef.
First 4
pepper
things you
jack,
think
lettuce-
of. Go.
Roast beef, pepper jack, lettuce, tomato.
Lettuce, Swiss, tomato, turkey.
That was easy.
Free orange marmalade and bread.
That's 3.
Get one more.
One more.
Well, I'm assuming bread's not in the fridge. I have to just assume the bread was given to us. No.
I
mean,
have
it
bread
could
in my
be.
freezer.
Could be. Some people keep bread in the fridge. I don't know why the things that
I
came to
definitely
my
have
head.
garlic bread in my fridge right now.
Yeah. I don't know why the first things that came to my head were
And
like,
butter
oh, butter. Butter's in the fridge.
for the panini
Sometimes.
press.
Ooh. So it's a panini now.
Yes.
That's a sandwich.
I don't know why sardines came to my head because I've never eaten one in my life.
That's just
Oh,
yeah.
now that's
And then
part of
tomatoes.
your list.
I had like sardines, tomatoes, cheese, and I don't know, pickles. I just like
What
Emily,
what
your
kind of
bug
cheese?
reaction is my sardine reaction.
I'm just wondering if Jeff is pregnant. Why is that on your mind? That's disgusting.
I don't know why. I just like literally have never had one in my entire life, and I don't know why it came up.
They're really good. They're salty though.
What are?
Sardine?
Sardines
What
are
is good?
salty.
I've never had one ever. Next week, I'm gonna bring some to this show. I'm gonna
I mean,
crack
Do
it
you
open
like
right here.
Caesar? Do you like Caesar dressing?
I do.
Like, there's
I like
anchovies
Caesar
in that.
salad and Caesar dressing. Anchovies are different, aren't they? They're not sardines, are they?
Mm.
Are they different? They're the same?
No,
I
they're
think
yeah,
they're-
you're right. No, I'm just thinking of small fishes.
But they're similar.
There's
Maybe
yeah.
I was thinking of anchovies.
Oh,
The ones that go in Caesar salads.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sardines are like
Yeah,
Sardines come in a can and you
Right.
can eat them with a fork.
You can just eat them right out of the can, right?
Yeah, they smell nasty. And
I
I
don't
eat
wanna do that.
fish and they smell like concentrated fish.
Oh, then I don't want to open that. in this
Oh.
They're small, oily. You eat the
Yeah.
Just bring them
bone.
to the bar, Jeff.
Did you say you
You
eat?
just eat the whole thing.
Yeah, you eat the whole thing.
bones and all.
I don't want to make the bar smell. What, Jonathan?
And that'll be your whiskey chaser.
Oh,
no more picklebacks. Whiskey and sardines, baby. That's
not gonna do it. Nope.
Nope.
Although I did hear the other day when we were talking about the picklebacks with the peanut butter whiskey that it was actually pretty good.
Ew.
What was
Peanut butter whiskey.
The
Yeah.
pickleback with the peanut butter whiskey.
Oh my
Who told
god,
you
I
that?
need the cricket first. Everything you're saying.
Really?
I'd eat the cricket.
Wait, you would
first.
eat the
That's
cricket
a
first?
lie.
No,
I could send you some
I would
crickets.
eat the cricket before the peanut butter whiskey and pickleback shot.
Really?
Really? Cricket over that.
Um,
I don't like peanut butter
Oh, well,
Yeah, I
that's
Oh, you don't like peanut butter?
or whiskey.
or pickles.
or pickles or
Okay.
Love pickles
fucking tarantulas or scorpions or lollipops.
or hairs in my food.
Right.
Ah, fried tarantulas. That was a rabbit hole. Forgot about that one.
The tarantulas, we looked at them.
Oh, you
earlier.
must have missed that part of the conversation.
Yeah, we looked at them earlier while you were
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, she
They were like
wasn't. Yeah, she
25.
wasn't on.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
30
we
no,
looked at
$30
them
for.
a couple weeks
20
ago, I think.
30, yeah, 30 for tarantula, 20
We
for
looked at them
scorpion.
again tonight to actually try them.
No, for you to actually try them.
No, I'm not doing that. I ate the crickets.
Jeff, I'll do one
Four
or
of
do the
them.
other. You have to do.
I ate 4 of them. I ate like crickets like for a week. Like I love them now or something. I think I have a cricket problem. I had so many of them. I ate like 4 of them.
I wouldn't call 4 many of them, but
I mean, that's more than
Yeah.
you've had. You
A
had one,
handful.
You had
Cigar
one.
trash.
huh?
I mean, you've had a cricket lollipop. I think that takes the cake.
The cricket lollipop was the worst because it was just like squishy and shit.
the head poking out.
You can have a baby ant.
It was no gross.
Why Why is that gross and a cricket is normal?
Oh, would you say an ant?
Yeah.
Oh, the ant's fine.
Jonathan decided to share with the internet that we have them in our apartment.
Oh, wait, I didn't hear that. Jonathan, what was that?
I was just saying we have ants if you want to come over.
Oh, like live ones.
Yeah.
We're clean people, but we live above a restaurant, so.
Just because you can be clean people and still have bugs in your house. That's
Jeff, I have a food dehydrator. We can catch ants.
catch the ants and dehydrate them.
You can make an
Yeah.
ant farm and then dehydrate them. And that's educational for your children.
So
Toss
you're
them in a
gonna
bit of oil and salt, and you got a snack.
And it's a
now we're
sardine.
raising
Then
them.
it's a sardine of the land.
So now we're raising them.
Sardine of the land.
That's awesome. So we're raising ants now.
Somebody put that hashtag in there.
I can't. Go ahead. Who can see your messages? Everyone can see my messages. I'm checking something. Hold on. All right. Okay. Where are we? Oh, you opened the fridge for random items. Did everybody answer that already?
Oh, I didn't. Turkey, American cheese, mustard, lettuce.
It's pretty basic.
We waited.
Thank you all for waiting for my answer.
I'm
Unique.
I'm going to
Guys,
go
Does this-
with
Does this get edited?
No, that's not.
Yeah,
Ever.
Jonathan to this.
I'm going with deli pepperoni, which is the big slice of pepperoni, not the little one for pizza. I am going with pepper jack. I am going with a horseradish sauce and bacon.
Oh,
That sounds pretty good, actually.
I thought you'd say pickles, and I was really into it.
Oh, no, let me change bacon to pepperoncini.
Please do.
oh.
Okay. You lost me there. You had me before. I'm done.
The pepperoncini. are not
Horseradish
bad.
was pretty good, though. I
No,
haven't had
horseradish is staying.
Okay, good. I'll put my sardines in that. I've never had a sardine. I don't know why they were in my fridge.
Now you have to get a can of sardines.
Well, now they smell. I don't want to do that.
Oh,
I don't think they get
Jeff, you know,
Huh?
no, they're just on the shelf.
they're warm.
Yeah, you can just eat them
Yeah,
out of the
they're
can off
good
the
temp.
shelf. Yeah.
You know, Jeff, now I'm gonna
Yeah, they still
rearrange my
smell.
schedule. I'm gonna go to Star Market, get a can of sardines, come in on a Wednesday, drag you outside,
No,
make
no,
you
no.
a sardine.
I'm not going to eat them right before I talk to people all night. It's not going to be a thing.
Well,
Hey,
well-
all right. Listen, Eddie's gonna do that. Then I'll give you a shot of McGillicuddy's and you'll be good.
No, it's not going to. It's not.
I'll
Gonna
give you a pack of big red bubble gum.
It's not going to cut it. It's
And
not.
I mean,
Yes,
you're
it
not only
will.
talking, you're gonna be
What?
yelling obscenities with, you're
Oh,
gonna be
wait.
like sending
Not-
obscenities
not
and
only
sardines
that,
to these people.
You're
what I
singing
do?
to the mic, and then we have to sing after you. No, we're
Correct.
good.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No,
I'm not gonna
no
do that, right?
sardines.
I'm not eating
That's-
sardines before I host
That's
karaoke.
gonna be the theme, sardines and obscenities, that's it.
So after 10 o'clock,
No, I'm not eating the shit and then talking to
Oh.
people. I'm still talking to people.
Guys, just a FYI, last night, we did not get that second
Of
microphone
course we didn't.
going because apparently somebody hooked it up incorrectly and said was like, if you don't have to use it, don't, because number one, we couldn't turn it on.
prefer
I
to
was
use
like,
it.
I
You know who-
prefer,
Wait, are we
I
getting a
prefer
second
not
mic?
to. So it's only
Uh,
for hosts and the cord is about 2 feet long, so it
Oh,
will
it's
not
not working.
reach to.
Wait, what
somebody
happened to
else.
the cordless one?
It's broken. It's got
That
full of
died.
battery acid.
The
That died a
battery
long time
melted during.
No, it's full of
during-
battery acid. Yeah.
Oh, it died during COVID. Okay.
Because no one
It
took the
died
battery-
because of COVID. Oh my God, the mic.
no one took the batteries out. That's why. All right. So next
Another
question.
COVID casualty. God damn.
Yes, the wireless mic. Next question. Who just shout out a number? Who cares? Anybody?
do you know?
And
do
it's
you know
another
who I
42.
think-
Whoa, what? One person.
That was
187.
Jeff.
8.
I think the bear died during COVID too, because I haven't
Good.
seen that bear in a while.
I thought it was getting like washed or cleaned or something.
They'll
If,
clean that shit.
Allegedly.
if an sorry, if an
Like,
older
in the-
person,
it's in the basement.
leave it there. If an older person needed your help to cross the street and you were late for an appointment, would you stop and help anyway?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Next question. None of us are assholes.
What am I in a car?
No. Oh, wait, that's a good question. Are you in a car? Right.
If I'm in a car, no.
That's a great question, right there. That's valid.
That's a great
Well,
question.
I feel like that would make it even easier because like if your car is right there, you just fucking you're in front of the crosswalk.
Stop.
No one can go behind you anyway.
And then you go
And you
viral.
just- yeah.
You're a new sensation when someone's dash cam picks it up. Then you're on
I
Ellen.
also,
You're rich.
And then you're on
You're on Ellen, you said?
and you
I
didn't
agree that
have
you
the
should help
Russian
someone.
roulette.
I agree
now
that
I
you
feel
should
like I
help,
should-
but
I
what
feel like I
if?
should rent a car now so I can help elderly people across the street and get on Ellen and be rich. If I knew it was that easy.
What if you help
Wouldn't have
them
given
though,
up my
and then they got
car.
hurt?
Would you
Well,
not
that's
get
their own
hurt?
fault.
Aren't you next to them?
No, I'm saying, what if you help them and they got hurt because you helped them? They tripped or something, and then they sued you. And
You
isn't that the
can't-
world? Isn't that the world we live in now?
Yeah, man. That's why you
I
said
think
I'm
you
right.
might be
Business sometime.
protected by a good Samaritan law that time.
Well,
Sounds like you got
well
a good.
if we're going that route.
It sounds like what?
That's why I just mind my business, man.
Running away. That's
True,
fine.
true. That's not like they're gonna catch you, right?
Well, their time is limited, so they are not going to sue me. And
Eddie!
All right, so we're all gonna help them. Eddie, it's not Shannon Doherty. It's an old person.
Well, also, I have to be wondering if someone's having trouble crossing the street, I'm wondering what they're doing out by themselves anyway.
Right.
Oh.
So are you gonna help them?
they're
Their
escaping.
lives, and they go.
Megan, they're escaping from the nursing home, and you just help them get away.
Yeah, so we're gonna help them.
Basically, yeah.
The more we talk about this, is less reason to help them.
I'm still helping them.
I'm still helping them as well.
I'll
Okay.
shut you
I'll
up.
still help them.
I don't know. Y'all kind of changed my mind now.
See?
I'm just playing.
I'm,
Is that good?
I'm
for
just
you?
gonna
Like,
All right.
carry them across the street because they're usually small. So just
So we're all gonna help them. Fine.
they
Fine.
usually
People
say.
stopped chatting with us too. I don't know what happened. We had people in our chat, and then they just stopped talking to us. I thought we.
I was also gonna say something. I was gonna say something really horrible, but I mean, it might bring chat back to life.
Wait, you already
What?
did.
Oh no,
You
I
said-
have something worse. Old people are worth 200 points.
Project Manhattan's still here. Good, fantastic. Old people were 200 points. That's neat.
No,
Okay.
so no.
I used
The
to say it
young
was
and
500
spry
points if
should-
you knock their head off.
Young and spry should be worth more because they can get out of the way.
Yes, they're worth 600 points. The younger you
Wait,
are,
we
the
made
more
up all
points
the-
you're worth.
Who made up all these points?
You just did.
I didn't. No, those are the rules that I was taught when I was growing up.
Who taught you the rules of running people over in the street?
I don't fucking know. My driver instructor. I don't like.
I got it from a snowboarding video game I played because if you hit a rabbit, you got 700 points.
I mean, Grand Theft
Those
Auto.
are easy.
So never go snowboarding with Megan.
I can't snowboard.
He's aiming for bunnies on the slope. Take
Yep.
that as you will.
She's like,
Oh no, it was a snowmobile. If I hit it with my snowmobile, I got 700 points.
Snowmobile. That's
Either way, you're
worse.
hitting rabbits.
Snowmobiles
Well, I
are
feel like-
surprisingly difficult to operate when you are 9 years old.
I was gonna say, well, I feel like you should get more points on a snowboard because if you kill a bunny with a
Right.
snowboard, it's a lot harder than if you're on a snowmobile.
That's a lot more work.
Well,
I'm more
it was
difficult.
a different game. I forgot. It was a different
It was
game.
a different game. It was reality, actually. Did that in real life. Okay. So older person, we already decided that we're all gonna help them,
Hmm.
I guess.
Except for Eddie.
Except for me and Eddie.
I
Next
said
But
I'd
if-
help her.
I went.
I would attempt to help them. I would ask them if they wanted help.
Right.
There you go. That stops you from being sued.
Consent.
Not Eddie. He's just gonna pick her up over his shoulder.
Fireman carrier.
Why do we just
mean,
assume
come
it's
on,
an
let's
old
go.
lady? Like this could be some like old guy.
Sure.
We're not
Still,
gonna
I
help
don't
the
care,
old
I'm late
guy.
for
I see.
work. I'm late for work. I gotta go. Like, let's fucking move it.
No, but we also have to like make sure that neither of these old people are gonna get really handsy, because old people tend to get a little handsy as well.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Do you know how many
Oh,
old ladies I used to serve? They used to
could.
slip money in my back pocket.
Wait,
They
Jonathan
used to
brought up
literally.
once because I will
What
do
happened?
anything for an old person. That's like my kryptonite. And Jonathan's like, they could be assholes. They could have murdered someone and you wouldn't know.
Yep.
Right.
Because
Mhm.
old doesn't make them nice.
Correct.
Deserving of
Jonathan
help.
will push them down in traffic and I'll help that murderer right across the street. I'm not gonna stop.
No, I agree. So you were like, the first thing you said was, of course, we're going to help them. Next question. And it doesn't, that's not necessarily, if they're a nice old person, I agree with that.
Even
But
if they're a murderer.
This happened 2 years ago, and I'm still hearing about this every other day. We're walking the pond, and it's her and I, and we're walking, and there's this old guy coming towards us, and we're like in the middle of a conversation, and as we're crossing him, he's like, "Wow, look at those birds over there. What kind of birds do you think those
No,
are?"
no, no. I said,
Or-
Jonathan, look, that's a nice bird. He goes, oh yeah, what bird do you think that is? And Jonathan just kept walking, so I kept walking. And I still feel guilty because he probably lives alone. He was very elderly. And he had his hands behind his back, walking slouched, you know, and he's like, what kind of bird do you think that is? And Jonathan's like, fuck you, dude, and kept going.
Jonathan.
But just
No,
because
I was
someone's
just saying-
lonely does not mean that
No.
you should pay attention to them.
Right.
Because my neighbor, so it's on the other side of my house, but I'm friends with my neighbor across the hall, and she's like, my neighbor like knows that I have a cat, and who knows what he's seen through my windows, because he asks me about the cat all the time, and he keeps track of who has a dog and who doesn't in our building. I avoid him.
Maybe they have an allergy.
old people aren't
Emily,
always-
do you think?
No, he just is lonely and wants to talk, but he's a bit creepy about it.
That's my I
Do you
volunteer
think-
with old people. I can't help it. I set up no boundaries. I'm like, whatever you need. You want to sleep in my bed with Jonathan? Go ahead. Whatever.
What?
Yo, the look he just gave you
What if they wanted,
was
Hey,
that
Emily, what if they wanted you to eat crickets?
She'd do it.
I would do it. I would absolutely do it. I would,
Oh,
I
so
would
I do it. Like, how old are you going to be? Where's the line?
Oh, sorry.
But do you think that old man in the park had his hands behind his back because he's so used to being in handcuffs because he went to jail or
Right.
something?
Oh my God.
Exactly.
I would support him if he did. Anyone can change.
All of a sudden.
But
Yeah.
most people don't.
She was
I
hiding.
Well, I feel
love-
like at that age, I'm like, well, I'm gonna die soon anyway. I can get away with anything I want. Fuck it.
No, you can't. You still go to jail.
That's how
I
a lot
love
of
how
people
we
feel,
started
though.
this conversation. Wait, we started this with everybody except for Jonathan saying that they would stop the car and help this person.
I
and
did
now we're
not
all
say
like,
that.
Hold on,
what if
hold
they're a
on.
shitbag? What if they suck? Like, what if no? they're not
Jonathan
always-
introduced the car. Like we
No, because my first thought was, what if they sue me for like trying to help them, and then they fall and hurt. Like this, they're not always good people just because they're old. I agree.
I mean, I think I have heard of someone trying to help an old woman off the bus, and she fell and she sued them.
Yes,
I
because
think
they
I've heard of
do.
that happening.
This is why you
Scam.
mind your business.
It's a scam.
Yeah, being old's
Yeah.
a scam.
It could be. It could
It's
be.
not real.
Right.
Fake news.
It's all just makeup, the
Shut up.
hoax.
I used to like you guys.
We used to like you.
Yeah, no, you didn't. That's bullshit.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly.
This Nana's not here.
Well, that's the only one that we got tonight. I'm so fucking.
It's because
disappointed.
Nana's not here.
It's fine. We
It's
have
the
usually-
only one
I mean-
recorded that we got tonight.
Right. All right. So old people could go to hell.
Oh,
No one said that.
still going to help or
You're
ask
still
if
going to
they
help
would
them, even
like
though
us-
they're serial
I
killers.
will ask if they would like
Yeah,
some
no, no.
help.
Oh, you'll ask them. Oh, that's different from yes, absolutely. That's a change in your answer.
Same fucking thing, Jeff.
No, you said I would ask them this time. And what if they were like, no, fuck off. Like, don't help me. People get mad
I
sometimes
will
when you ask
help
them if they
them,
need help.
and if they go, get the fuck away from me, I'm getting the fuck away.
I asked them.
You know what?
I
The
asked a
more
blind
that we
person if-
talk.
Oh, go ahead, Eddie.
Oh, the more that we talk about this conversation, the more I want to be in the car with Jonathan honking the fucking horn for them to hurry.
Revving the engine. Vroom, vroom.
I would only ask them if they wanted help if I was already on the street, but if I'm in a car, I'm ignoring them.
All
yeah.
I'm saying is the
Because
golden
it's worse for me to stop traffic than
Arrested
to
at
just
78.
continue on.
What? What, Jonathan?
I feel like if you stop traffic, cars are gonna go around and try to hit both of you anyway. So
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
my only point is pause and consider, because the Golden State Killer was arrested at like 78. Somebody probably helped him across the street once.
Yep.
He also got away because DNA wasn't a thing. Pretty sure. He got caught because of Ancestry.com, I think.
Still killed people. Regardless.
Oh no, I'm just saying that's
78
Bulger
killed
was
people.
elderly. And I would give Whitey Bulger a hug if he needed it. If he was
Oh.
lonely.
I was going to mention Whitey Bulger too. Would you help him? I guess you will.
he might stab you in the back while you're at it.
They can't do
Down
anything
the
now.
rabbit hole.
All right.
do you think?
What?
What?
I was gonna say, do you think old people murderers only murder old people, or do they
No.
go after young
No.
people too?
You
No,
go
they
after
like-
whoever they want.
They like the cheese.
No, whoever they can.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's easier to get another older person to murder. Just like if I was gonna
Nope.
go out and do it.
But if I roofie
Like,
you, you're easy to murder. Doesn't matter what you look like.
That's true. But do you think
Also-
old people? Do you think
Also,
old people
wait,
have
no.
connections?
Also, if you're an old person and you act like you need help crossing the street, you're walking to them.
Yeah.
You're going right to them.
That's true.
They're gonna murder you in an intersection, Jeff? No.
Gonna
No.
push you in front of Jonathan zooming down the street.
Clearly, clearly,
Jonathan.
clearly, they're going to roofie you in their intersection, and then they'll take you with them.
I just want to know where old people are getting roofies, because I feel like that's like a difficult thing to get anyway.
On Amazon.
Amazon.
Anywhere there's a will, there is a way.
Yeah, you just buy a tarantula
Yeah.
on Amazon, I'm sure,
2-day shipping.
or scorpion.
2
Yeah, I'm
days.
just
I mean,
picturing, like,
honestly, they go to the doctor so much, they probably got doctor friends.
Cried, Suazo. Get that shit in one day.
I'm just picturing fucking Grandpa Joe from like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, like buying roofies in a fucking
Oh my
sketchy alley
God.
one night.
He had a little
That-
pep in his step when he got up.
This was
That
such a
entire movie was a fucking roofie trip, okay?
yeah, it was something weird. This whole
Love
conversation started
movie.
so positive, and now it's like
Oh.
people are killing people.
While we're on the subject of that movie, Emily said something about when he got up. I'm like he stayed in bed, he couldn't work, and his family is poor. But the minute he gets to go to a fucking chocolate factory, he just stands the fuck up. What the fuck?
Just jumped out of bed.
He had a great
He was definitely exercising in bed. He had muscle.
yeah, but his whole family was suffering because he couldn't work, and there was fucking. I'm like, bro, do something. The minute you get to go to a chocolate factory.
And he was fine.
That was one of those false, at work injury claims.
And then in the fucking remake too, he did the same shit.
Piece of shit.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Are we
Next
ready to move
question.
on? Yeah.
Number 17.
All right.
Oh, we already did that one. I'm just kidding.
Grandpa Joe's false injury claim. Knocked up.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. 17? This
Yeah.
is a good one. This is a good one. It's similar to old people. The girl from The Ring crawls out of the TV.
Fuck her. I'm done with the creepy. Nope.
I'm not done.
Keep going. Keep going.
Maybe
The
she
girl from The Ring
I'll mute you.
crawls out of the TV into whatever other movie you choose. How does that go?
Sorry, repeat that.
The girl from The Ring crawls out of the TV into whatever other movie you choose. How does that go?
Willy Wonka. Wouldn't that be weird? She crawls out, she's surrounded by Oompa Loompas and that little girl that becomes a blueberry.
push her into the fucking chocolate river and have her drown.
The Walking
I'm
Dead.
gonna put her in Jumanji so she gets run over by a rhino.
I was gonna say The Walking
Wait,
Dead.
which one? The old one or the old one or
The
the
old
new
one.
one?
The
I mean, the
old
old one. Yeah. I mean, Star Wars. I don't know.
The Walking Dead.
I feel like any of the Chucky movies or It, because I mean that'd be like a nice little face off.
Be a little nice crossover. Yeah.
But then it
Terminator
would just
2.
imitate her, and there would be two of them.
Nightmare on Elm Street, maybe.
Yeah.
Exorcist.
Well,
Jeff,
no. then she
Nightmare on
gets
Elm Street wouldn't.
possessed.
Well, Nightmare on Elm Street wouldn't work because bitch doesn't sleep. She fucking waits every time someone watches this fucking movie, and she's like, "Oh, it's time to go. Let's go to work."
Might sleep. We don't know her story. We don't know her
We don't.
origin story.
She lives in a fucking well, so I'm assuming she doesn't sleep. Right? I would assume. I don't know.
Treading
If I
water
lived in
for
a well, I would sleep.
centuries.
I
on
wouldn't
end.
do anything else but sleep.
In a
How
well.
do you sleep in a well, Jeff? There's water. You,
Yeah,
you have
you're
to
gonna
tread
drown.
water, you die. Well,
Uh,
she's dead anyway,
guys?
but I guess maybe.
I have built-in flotation devices. I bob like a cork. I'm fine.
I'm done.
Well, I can guarantee you from watching the movie, I watched all of the Ring movies. she
That's
does
what
not have
Suazo's
that,
offended
so-
by.
Right? Fuck you, Suazo.
Oh, Jesus. Everything we've said tonight, that's what he's offended by. All right. I don't know. Yeah. What about
Jonathan
some
has
wet?
not answered, and I would like to hear his answer. Actually,
I would love to hear his answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say Waterworld because it sounds like she probably couldn't swim.
What is Waterworld?
She
You've never
lives in a-
seen that horrific Kevin Costner movie from 25 years
That's
ago?
why I never saw it.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't see it.
So bad.
She
I heard
lives
it
in
was
a
bad.
entire
well.
world is covered with water.
It was like basically the most expensive movie ever made at that time and was horrific. Just
Isn't
so
she? Wait a minute.
bad.
Isn't the girl from the Ring always like dripping with water when she comes out of the TV?
Yeah, we shouldn't put her.
Because
in a
she was
water movie.
pushed. She was pushed in a well and she died.
We should put her in
Drown.
Twister. Ride Twister.
Ooh.
It was also a very entertaining and yet terrible movie.
Oh my
What
god,
movie?
we love Twister.
Yeah, anytime Twister's on, we're watching it.
Was
Yeah.
that Jodie Foster?
No.
No,
No,
No, yeah, it is.
it's not Jodie Foster.
it?
Yeah, it did.
Ellen
I'm
Hunt.
pretty sure it's
Helen
Jodie
Hunt,
Foster.
Bill-
It's not
Bill
Jodie.
Pullman. No, it's Bill Pullman and Helen Hunt, right?
Helen Hunt.
No.
Oh, Helen Hunt. There we go. Just kidding.
Bill
Yeah,
somebody,
it's
Bill
Helen Hunt.
Bill Pullman, right? The Independence Day guy.
No.
No, the other Bill Pullman.
the
I thought it was Jodie
It looks
Foster
like him.
too.
That's the Lambs.
Let's put
he died.
Silence of the Lambs.
He did.
He's
I
in
forget
the Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt The Edge of Tomorrow movie. He's in that.
I forget who he is now. That's sad.
Guys, so a coworker of mine for Halloween, she goes all out. And
Bill Paxton.
basically Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Yes, him.
But yeah, so
He's
she goes all out every single year for Halloween, basically wins the costume contest, except for 2 years ago when I won with my freaking
Except
my,
for that
um,
time I won.
with my what's her face from
Winifred Sanderson from
yes.
Hocus Pocus.
But no, so she one year was the tornado from the movie,
Really?
like came in with a full like net like tornado thing. There were little tiny houses and cows and like all this shit and everything. She had a noise machine to make like
It was
the
a
Did she
Halloween
knock
costume.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Did she
was
knock
all
shit
out
over?
and
Did she knock shit over in the office?
randomly? Yes. But no, so she goes all out and her costumes are fantastic every freaking year. Except for the year that I won and I felt so bad. I was like, oh God, she's not going to do the request that I need. Everybody's like, oh, you're back. Like that was the first time she's lost in pretty much however long they've been doing it.
Well, that sucks. She hates you.
We're okay now. We didn't really have one last year.
It was one time. It was one time.
It was one
What?
time, and it was a massive upset. Shocker.
Walking around like a tornado.
No, she wasn't a tornado
Well, that was
that
a different time.
that year. Yeah. So
I
the
wish
one
she
that-
was, because I would have been pissed and just been like, tornado, sorry.
But no, so
Spinning
when
around.
they called her in second place, like the entire like where we eat lunch, everybody was just like, what?
Sucks.
Yeah.
I just have a question about the tornado again. If you have a tornado costume, do you have like a hula hoop around you? You can just spin it. All the
You know
time.
what? I have no idea. Like, she spends months and a ton of money doing her costumes. They are
I just want to
all
know so I can do it.
fucking brilliant. But
I
like I
want to
said,
know
Jeff,
if
she
she
had,
keeps them.
I don't know. As
Where
much
did
as
you
she
go,
spends,
Nana?
She's back.
Well, it's funny because I actually have to go. 'cause
What?
tag team,
I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to catch a train. So
tag team.
Where you
that's it.
going?
Jackson, let's begin.
Tag in, tag out.
Tag team.
Are you going to
bye.
another
Bye,
farm?
Meg. Bye, Meg.
I'm going
Okay.
home. See you
Oh,
guys
Bye,
later.
Mango.
See you later.
This has been the
Okay,
weirdest
so-
show I've ever seen.
I know everybody's bumping in and out. This is fine though. It's different. Okay, so Steve picked number 66. So here we go. 66.
Oh, Steve, I'm not watching the show. I'm
No,
on
that's
it,
okay.
So I don't need to watch it.
That's right.
You should
Exactly.
watch
Just
it.
following the chat. Okay. How long is it acceptable? What time is it? We got one or two more questions.
It's
How long is it?
9:45.
It's 9:45. Yeah. How long is it acceptable to leave meat out on the counter before you cook it or refrigerate it?
1 minute.
this is not a question for me.
I've had salmonella.
What type of meat? Is it frozen? Like,
No. Meat.
what type of meat though? What
Like,
type of
I
meat?
will leave
Like
pepperoni
ground
pizza
beef?
on the counter overnight and eat it in the morning.
Pepperoni
Yeah.
pizza is different. That's not meat. I mean, it is, but it's
Ground-
not like
I mean,
not raw meat. Let's say
Ground-
raw meat. How about that?
Mommy.
like ground beef,
Right.
I'll leave on the counter until I'm ready to fucking use it because like I'm gonna cook it, so I'm safe from all the things.
How much time is that?
It depends on my mood and if I'm tired or what's happening. Like sometimes I'll get ready, I'll put things on the counter, and then I'll go like in my room for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'm like, oh shit, I was gonna cook some food, and I go out and I cook it.
2 hours would be bad. 1 hour would be bad.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
our
well,
first
you-
It's supposed to be 1 hour, but
1 hour.
Who
it's
left?
supposed to be 1 hour.
You're probably safe until it gets to room temperature or higher.
Right. Agreed.
No, but if you're cooking it, then you should be fine. Like as long as you cook it above, what is it, like 150 degree? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done Serve
165.
Safe. But like, yeah,
170.
it's like 165. Like then you're fine. Like it cooks out all the bacteria that's bad for you. It like red meat, like as long as you cook it through, you're fine. Chicken definitely has to be temperatured. Pork, I don't know anymore because apparently you can eat it medium rare.
They say.
You need it pink.
I mean, that's medium, right?
Medium rare is.
Somebody else was having that same conversation with me like earlier this week about
About pork.
medium rare pork.
I think we talked about that
People
last week.
do it.
Was that last week? Is
I've had
that
people-
that where this?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
I've had people ask
Was
for
it
medium
last
rare
week?
chicken. Isn't that what sashimi is like the?
Sashimi.
Medium rare chicken.
Yeah,
No.
Don't ever
I
eat
tried it
medium rare
once.
chicken.
Sashimi.
I tried it
Like
once.
chicken, it's like salmon.
It's fish.
Oh, there's also a white person.
You need fish.
It's
No,
fish.
there's definitely some sort of weird fucking dish where it's like half cooked chicken.
Fuck that.
No, that was some
Never.
dumb bitch on fucking YouTube saying, "Oh, look, I tried this. It was delicious," and then she died from freaking
Some
salmonella.
bitch on YouTube, and then she died.
That sounds about right.
But she ate raw chicken, basically. Just
Drop a
just
name. I want to
seared.
go down the rabbit hole, please.
Just seared on the edges. No,
Yeah,
Don't
I want to
ever-
see that.
don't ever eat chicken with pink. Pork.
See, I'm not afraid of that salmonella. Or no, I'm not afraid of. I am afraid of salmonella, but not like the eating cookie dough raw salmonella. Like
That-
there's a line.
Wait, there's salmonella and cookie dough.
There's like raw egg and cookie dough. So like if you eat it, you can get salmonella.
People
I mean, I've been doing
People
that.
drink raw eggs all the
as
time.
their breakfast.
People
Yeah,
have been
like-
eating raw cookie dough for years.
We
It's-
do it as a shot for work.
Right.
We're
It's
trying to
been-
kill people
People
left
have
and right.
drank raw eggs in Hong Kong. I mean, like,
Trying to kill them on their birthday.
It's a birthday shot.
Every year. Every year I say no except for that one time.
I have a video of that.
I know you do.
Nice.
One time.
It's not that bad actually.
I've never had it.
It took 4 years for me to put it in my mouth, and I did it, and I was like, all right.
Why are there videos of me eating and drinking disgusting things? And that's like it.
Jill was so
You
excited.
take
It was
them.
a
Eddie, you did 2 that night.
Wait, what?
I did 2 that night. I've done one another time.
Never did it.
I want to hear Emily's answer
Someone-
to my question. Started to tell me.
because it was a cute moment and Jill was in it and she looked so excited for you to take it. If you didn't, I would have because I didn't want to let her down in that moment. She was so pumped for you to do the egg.
Like an old person, you just done it.
Yeah. If you're the old person in that scenario, I would have helped you.
If I knew you weren't gonna, if I knew you were gonna do it, I wouldn't have.
No, it's better for the video you did it.
Mm.
I don't like runny fried eggs. Forget doing a
Oh,
friggin-
he does those like the over medium or whatever, and they just like melt.
Ugh.
Over medium's not bad. It's the soft ones that I'm like.
Oh my god, even worse, a soft boiled egg.
Over medium has at least some like
I love a soft boiled egg.
really.
Ew.
A hard boiled egg is so much to chew through.
It's an egg,
That's
Anna.
so drying. I normally have cotton mouth. I don't want that shit. So
I
dry.
have a what could be a strange question, but what the fuck is a soft
Bless
boiled
you.
egg?
So instead
a
of like
3-minute egg.
boiling the egg to the point where like the yellow part is like really hard and like
Soft or hard boiled?
the like the
The soft boiled
opposite of
is like
that
a
is where like the yellow part is still runny.
Right.
Never
It's
had
a
that
it's a
before.
runny hard boiled egg,
Suazo,
basically.
Suazo, it's a
It's the way
3-minute
to
boiled
eat-
egg.
If you're gonna boil your egg, you should do it softly.
Ow! Ow!
I can't wait
What's
to
that
see.
hairy belly cowgirl?
I can't wait to see Bill's reaction to this.
And
Oh,
I also
fucking
say,
Thursday. This is the
I
outfit.
didn't.
Go ahead.
Do you guys think some short shorts would like just
Yes.
accentuate the whole thing?
Yo, I
have
cannot wait to
to-
see Bill's reaction is gonna be epic. I can't wait to see.
I
Oh, but
didn't
the minute
realize
Ted
what
walks in,
shirt.
it's gonna be fine.
It looks better on you than it did on me. That's for sure.
You look both equally good. Eddie, do you work out?
No, I do not.
I'm so jealous of you.
I work in a restaurant though, so I'm carrying a ton of shit. Oh, I don't know.
I'm jealous of your abs and your hair right now. So
Emily, like I said,
I
I,
was-
I pretend I can eat whatever I want.
I
can
I
also
wish I
blend
had
the hair.
abs.
What? Nana, did you just kill something we can like freeze dry?
I killed something, but I don't know if it's enough for us to freeze dry.
No, what happened to
Is it
your bag
acceptable
of
to
bugs?
leave meat out on the
Yeah, I
counter?
thought you getting a bag of bugs.
Cook it.
Oh, my bag is over
What?
there.
I mean, it's time to eat that. I've eaten bugs for like a week and a half now.
It is time to eat that. I agree. I
What's
just
in that? Is
don't
it
know
just
when.
all like random bugs?
It's mixed. It's mixed bugs.
It's mixed bugs. Yeah.
Show them to Emily so she can see what
An
when you eat
assortment
one.
of bugs.
It is literally just a silver bag that does not show you the bugs
Yeah,
that
but you
I'm
should
not
have
going to
one.
open.
You got that like months ago when I was like, I want to see the bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've not opened it yet. So like me getting up
Oh,
would not help.
Also,
Like
speaking
it would
of-
just be the same thing you'd already seen.
speaking of Amazon purchases, did we ever figure out what happened to Marcel Lachelle and why he was so excited? Because I can't remember.
I actually did read through most of that one evening. I don't remember.
You did?
The person was like making the bed or some shit and was
Yeah.
like flipping the sheet And then Marcel the Shell like flew in the air.
What is Marcel?
That's
the
why you
Shell?
got excited.
Got to fly.
I'm sorry, you don't know who Marcel the Shell is?
Oh, here we go.
He's a shell whose
After
name
the
is Marcel.
show, after the show, YouTube Marcel the Shell, and you will not be disappointed.
Or after the show, I can do another reading.
Perfect. Let's do that. That would be more fun. Maybe that's the bonus segment for episode 70 is
I signed
Not-
up for quite a bit there that I
did.
didn't,
Yeah.
didn't realize I was doing.
I was like, I had
It
no
just
intention
makes
of
up for you
going.
missing like the first hour.
I was gonna say
Woo!
I was gonna say you took like an hour and a half break. Now, you gotta make up for
Right.
it some.
Woo! Didn't know I was doing workshops. Didn't know
Did
that.
we take care of the meat question? Are
Yeah.
we done with that? Yeah. All right. We got one more question and then the bonus question, the bonus segment now where Nana is going to read to us apparently. That's not what I thought was going to happen in the bonus segment. I thought it was going to be something else because I had it all
I'm
planned.
gonna be honest with you. You're gonna lose all the sunshine if you
I'm not going
have
to
the
do that.
bonus segment just be me reading.
No,
The
I actually
sunshine was shaking its head.
I have a bonus segment prepared. It's not Nana reading. I'm just saying that. All
Okay.
right. One more question.
69.
439.
Wait, which one? I heard 69 first.
Fine.
No, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. We already did 3.
If
Oh, you did it though.
we
Okay.
did.
Like
If you-
literally at like right after you left.
Oh, that's rude.
Just for spite? Like, what?
Well,
For everyone.
it was Dana and Brandon.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it should be 369.
If you could resurrect one
Hey,
dead
fun.
comedian, if you could resurrect one dead comedian, who would it be?
Comedian.
Robin Williams.
A
Robin
comedian.
Williams.
Yes.
Oh, Robin
Like
Williams.
Robin
That's a
Williams.
great answer.
It is a great answer. I was thinking George Carlin.
I saw him when I was a junior in high school at UMaine Orono. It was awesome.
Carlin, he's great.
Yeah. So in
Yeah.
high school.
I saw him when I was in the military at it was like a university tour. He was awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Charlie Murphy. Because y'all covered
Charlie Murphy.
covered the other bases.
Charlie Murphy. I was gonna say Red Fox, but
Yeah.
These are all acceptable. Richard
or,
Pryor.
or Bernie Mac.
Oh,
Oh,
Bernie!
I love Bernie Mac.
I sold Bernie Mac a pair of sunglasses when I worked for Kenneth Cole. He was
Oh,
so
really?
sweet.
When did Bernie Mac die?
Oh my God, a couple of
So
years ago.
long.
Like,
ago.
no, like
It was a while
10
ago.
Was it like
20 years ago.
2000?
He died at 50.
Oh,
He died at 50, I believe. He was 50.
It was a while ago, but
That
yeah,
was
he
pretty
was
sad.
so sweet. He was in
That
there
was
with
pretty
his
sad.
daughter, and I sold him a pair of sunglasses.
He was so funny. Oh my God.
Bernie Mac died August 9th, 2008.
Sorry for your loss, Amanda.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of his death.
It is.
today is.
Shut up,
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. What's that? I don't even know what day it is today. Tomorrow, huh?
Well,
Moment of
today's
silence.
the 8th.
No,
Tomorrow
today's
is
the
August 9th.
Today's the 8th. Yeah. You said August 8th, right?
To the 9th.
Oh, the 9th. All right.
He died on the 9th.
At
Whoa,
midnight.
whoa, whoa.
Silence at midnight. All right. Well, that was an easy one.
Farley.
What?
Chris Farley.
Huh? Chris Farley.
Oh,
That guy in a little coat. Yeah.
And so many other things. Yeah.
And so many other things. That guy in a little coat. Yeah.
John Candy.
John
John
Candy.
Candy. Uncle Buck. What?
It's a lot of good, a lot of good dead
End of the
comedians. That's a
show.
great way to end the show.
Last question. This is depressing. Can we do something uplifting?
Yes, pick another number.
369.
Okay, one more. And then we do a bonus segment, which I have planned already.
Was this not 369?
It was not
no, I think it was regular 69.
regular 60.
Oh.
Regular 69.
It was the
My,
less
my
fun
bad. I
version.
misunderstood. So sorry.
No, it was the less fun version of 69. All right. Would you rather get married to a zombie or give birth to a zombie?
Birth.
Birth.
Yeah, no, I'd marry a zombie because giving birth to a zombie, I feel like they'd be eating you from the inside out during the gestation period.
Yes, but wouldn't
They don't
your,
say when I have
wouldn't
to
your
give
spouse
birth.
zombie be eating you too?
Not if I kill them. I'm assuming it's some sort of shotgun wedding, and then I'm gonna
They're already
take the shotgun
dead.
and point it
I-
at their
I
face.
assume I'm allowed to murder my zombie spawn.
You're killing them. They're dead already.
That seems easy.
If you're marrying a zombie, don't you love the zombie? And if you're birthing
Oh.
a zombie, don't you love them too? You're not going to kill
Not
That's
them.
true, but that's
everyone
why I'm
marries
saying.
for love, Amanda.
Well, what if you get married?
Yeah.
You get married to. You get married. Well, either way, I feel like
Married
you're
for
getting
money.
a fucking zombie baby because you're marrying a zombie person.
You're
and
gonna
then
have
you're
at
gonna
least
get
a half
pregnant with
baby
a zombie.
zombie.
You're gonna have a
Or half
zombie
zombie baby.
child. So
Half baby zombie.
That's why I would just rather have like a zombie baby like under the radar. Get rid of said zombie baby, move on with my life.
How do you have
Okay,
half?
to, like
how are you-
reflect on it.
what's half a zombie? Somebody tell me that.
Is it the
you
top
cut the
half or the
baby
lower
into.
half?
Yeah, you cut the baby.
Top half, lower half, one side, the other.
You
Let-
need to eat a
I mean-
brain like every other month.
No, I want to
I
know
know
like
some-
right. Is it top bottom or is it like side side? Like what? Where's
make
the?
a difference?
I need.
Would you rather have top bottom?
Oh, maybe it's
Well, if it-
bottom. So then you can eat like
if
a
it's a-
normal person.
If it's a zombie baby, it doesn't really matter what half it is because it'd still be alive, right?
It does because the bottom half was a zombie. It's not going to try to eat you because the brain would actually be alive.
Well, wouldn't that mean the baby's very, very slow because it has zombie legs?
Yes, which makes it
Have you
easier.
seen World War Z? They're not slow enough,
Right, that's true.
Eddie.
Which makes it easier to catch them or
They're
run from them.
They're Olympians with a normal diet.
No, but Jeff, just listen. Like when they grow older, someone's gonna have to help them across the street. It's gonna be a pain.
I volunteer as tribute.
I wonder if we
Nice.
can. Can we tie this to every other question we've asked tonight?
I feel like we can, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was a better ending question, I think.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
that's good.
All right, and that is the end of the actual episode 70. We have a bonus segment to cover in about 2 seconds. We're not going to stop recording. No, I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to stop recording. I'm not going to stop streaming though, because so you're still on, but I'm changing the recording like I do I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. It doesn't make any sense to stop
You
recording
say
and start
this
recording.
every show, Jeff. And it's
And I'm going to do it again.
Can I
And I'm
just
gonna do it
ask
again,
Suazo
watch.
the question that I want to ask him because you're taking too long.